Hello and welcome. It's live stream time. It's okay, I got you muted. But, oh, Discord. Discord update. It's okay, I gotta fix things because, dang, Discord. I thought something was weird, but it's okay. I think I got it sort of figured out. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I had you guys muted, and so okay, there we go. Now we're good. We're like, why is he so quiet? Hey, Quill, how's it going? Okay. It's live stream time. It's D&D time.
I gotta open Talespire. I've been too busy talking about old A computers.
And
should you announce April 14th early access Talespire? Just put that into the description of this thing. So
you already said it. Now it's done.
No.
If someone comes in later and they ask the question, too bad. They should have been here at the beginning. That'll teach them.
Too bad.
Watch the VOD.
Hey, Finley, how's it going?
We are not sponsored by Talespire.
Yeah, not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. Although,
we should
you want to hit us up.
Yeah.
if you would like to sponsor.
If you would like to sponsor us,
we will
every
take your
week.
money and do the same thing.
Would you like to sponsor a channel that'll get you about 50 viewers or so?
That's a big deal, dude. You don't know.
All right.
It's a small time gig.
It's D&D time, and I added a little note. I saw Isaac did this on his on Mondays. He had like Mondays at a certain time is D&D time. I thought, hey, that's a pretty good idea, so I put it on mine.
What?
On the stream on the overlay, it says D&D Fridays at 11 p.m. Central
now.
Time. I was gonna
We
put
should change the
CST, but then that's confusing because daylight savings time makes everything hard. And I made this the week before daylight savings time. I didn't want to go back in there and fix it. So
Yeah, it was like what, PST. Well, it changes because just Pacific.
yeah, it's hard to explain. I've been trying to switch over to UTC for everything, but that's hard too because we still change because we were +6 before, and now we're +5.
Dude, they just need to give it up. God, I hate daylight savings time. It has ruined me. I was like, I had a pretty consistent schedule. Everything was going good. And then it was like, we're taking an hour of your sleep away. And I've just been wrecked for weeks.
Oh, you know what I was going to do? So Francisco
What were you going to do?
gave me a request. And I think it's probably a good time for it. Just a quick rundown, like a
Freebird.
I said quick rundown before, and it was like 30 minutes. This is a 2-minute rundown.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So, the situation of the world
I have
as
a
it
quick
is.
request. Give us like something we can just...
Well, when I say this, maybe things will perk. So I got my written down here so I wouldn't forget.
Is that the way to word that?
Probably not. So you've got a few different folks. Names around, right? You've got the Empire far to the east, which you haven't heard anything from them in a while, ever since the big explosion killed Lanai. Silence. You know there is one called Sim out there that Shin.
Really singing.
Shiro. I'm confused. Shiro has a problem with. He's out there somewhere. Alzira and South Shore are having a bit of a war on the island of Tial, further to the west. This is the main island. Alzira, you have learned, has gone a little bit bonkers, and she's kind of mad looking for this book, the Thriv Maru, and she has sent you on to do it. She's threatened you a couple times. Her necromancers, Skellies, and the South Shore folks are about to go to war, seems like. Who are the Terrazians? That's the big question. Are they real? Are they just a myth? What are these eye things? That was, I worked that one out.
Wait for laughter at the end of this.
That's also a question that the party is just now starting
There's
to.
too many questions. We need
too many questions.
Starting
to
get into.
one.
Well, yeah, it's been a question the whole time. Is it a myth? Are they real?
Well, it's not a myth. I have the thing.
It's called
I've seen it.
It's called Terras, but no one seems to know what Terras is until you've recently stumbled upon a couple of things in certain spots. There's this thing that's been mentioned a couple times that I have tried to sneak in, but I don't think anyone's picked it up. There's a day the sky turned red. That's a thing. That's a thing that's come up a couple times. Also, Feanor, which is further to the west, another island, little island you guys are at right now, lots of elves. It's dying. Lots of problems. Alenta, a demon you guys let out, is here somehow with maybe help of some devils. You don't know how, but Alenta is here, trashing this island.
What?
Good thing he's trapped on this
does
island.
that help, Francisco? You got it all figured out now?
Yeah,
I can
That's
see
what
it now.
that's what I needed to hear.
I should clarify. I haven't mentioned this, but I would say we're probably in the, if not the final act of the campaign, the next to final act of what I had laid out like originally forever ago. Finally
Years
got
ago.
into like the what's the peak?
Climax.
That one of the story.
Yeah,
Not quite there yet, but we're inching towards it.
Okay.
With certain things being revealed. And
Yeah, the thing is, we still have no idea what's going on, even with that rundown.
What
Too
do we
many-
know? What do we know any more information about the day the sky turned red?
You've just heard Chug talk about it when he was losing his mind a little bit. You saw something mentioned of it in those journals that you picked up last time from Thuria, and I'm trying to think if anyone else mentioned it. I think someone else mentioned it, but I don't remember who it was.
Is there anything about it in my journal that I found?
No.
Michael, you want me to tell you my original plan with that eye?
Yeah.
When we learned that he was on that island, I was just going to go there, dump it on the ground, and blow it up, and just kill everyone.
On this island here?
Yeah. And then I would live, because I would come back.
That would do
My
it.
Phoenix
I
thing
didn't
would
think
save
about that, but yeah, you've got a nuke in your pocket.
Yeah. I could just walk over there and just win.
Butter biscuit.
Literally.
Yeah, butter is biscuit, as Joe says.
So that's a big recap. Basically, you've got Missing Empire, you've got Necromancer and Sea Empire, maybe War. You have Big Demon in the Elf Forest, and this big mystery with Terras and these eyes of Terras, and that. So that's the main thing. But last time, you guys met with King Thuria, the Elf King, very very old guy. Turns out not an old guy at all, but an incubus. Big surprise! Nobody saw that coming. You killed him, and you
Killed him.
you robbed. You saw that he was doing a lot of searching around of Thuria's stuff. Thuria had a lot of old stuff, like really old stuff, and this elf. I mean, elves are old anyway. They can get old. This guy was really old. Well, the incubus that was impersonating him looked really old. And some of the books he's got are very, very old as well. And some of those are kind of leading into, there's some things about Terras and some folks that you see that have popped up, or some names and things. And now the king is missing, and Clerk Amir and guard number 1 and guard number 2 have gone out for a bit of exploring. They can't seem to find the guy. You did find a little a cavern that was etched out that led outside the city. And I believe we ended with you guys sitting at a 24-hour rest here in the main tower.
Yep.
The main tree. This city is just sort of in a forest, and it basically is a forest with buildings inside the trees, and there's this one big main one in the middle that has town hall basically in it. But no one's here because this is a bad place, and no one wants to be here anymore. You found out also that the king started sort of ordering people to leave. Not ordering, but yeah, basically telling people to get out of town recently. And
Didn't we just also find out that they were getting out of town on a boat that explodes when they get out
you
to
did
water?
find that out as well. So they were leaving town, but then they were not leaving town.
When we've heard people mention the day the sky turned red, do they mention when that happened?
No, the only two that really popped that I remember this coming up, I think it was just the two, was Chug. And he just said it whenever he was in sort of one of his, he just out of his mind. He didn't know what day it is. He just sort of spouted that out. And then in the journal, it's mentioned as just sort of as a sort of it's sort of like an apocalyptic kind of thing in Thuria's journals, which you haven't really read all the way into, but you can see around there basically. You get the gist of it is a lot of folks went into hiding. It was just sort of a cataclysmic event where the gods started getting involved in things, and there's not a lot of details, but Thuria, he seems to have gone into hiding as well. He lost contact with some of the folks that he had listed in his book. What was the name of? I think it was Solari. Is that right? That's the one I said. Solari. Oh, Curlin. He lost contact with Curlin and Solari. Those are the two names I think I gave last time. I may not have.
I have Solari Island written down.
Hang on.
I don't know what that means.
Uh-oh.
I have
Neither does
Krillin
he.
written down as a Terrassian. And
Krillin?
Solari as an island.
Solari was the island?
That's what I have written down. I could have mistaken.
Okay, yeah. You might be right because I wrote this down real funny. Okay, so then it's Ademia is the person then.
Sedemia?
Ademia.
Ademia. Adema. Got it.
Fix
That's
those.
another person?
Yep. Ademia and Curlin are a couple folks that.
Curlin.
And also that book, that journal, the ones that you found that are very, very old, he had stashed away. That's the end of the book. Is the day the sky turned red.
That volcano that Rook was trying to get to. Do we know any history about it ever erupting or anything?
No, you
What I know, I am proficient in history, so
roll it.
I'm gonna go get
I don't
some
know
water
how
real
much-
quick while we're doing this.
18.
I don't know how much Rook told you guys about that either.
Right before he died, he told us everything.
No, you don't really know. You don't know anything
Tells us
about Mount Hellion. It's not something that comes to mind.
Is there any mention of Mount Hellion in the journal that I've got? The Terrassian journal? Okay. All right.
So you guys are in the tree. You all feel kind of down, kind of depressed. Just same setting you've had in a long time. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Just resting up.
Does anyone know how to possibly try to scry on King Thurian?
None of us do.
I could scry tomorrow, but I don't have
I think
a focus.
I start to think of my dead friends.
I'm sad about all my dead friends. Frogman.
Hey,
Doesn't
frog
Finn have
man.
a thing that lets us scry? But last time we took it out, it was weird, right?
It was very, very. You felt really bad. Okay, it's I don't remember what time it was. We'll say it's dusk, and it's been a couple hours that the guards have gone out. They've come back. You've found the tunnels underneath, and they don't really have any idea what to do about Thuria. You also get the impression, while they're very sad about the king being gone, it's just like, what's the point? He's probably dead. We'll go out there. We'll just get killed too. But it's Alenta talking.
I will.
I think Eric is frozen. That or he's deep in thought.
It's deep in thought.
We're taking a 24-hour rest here, right? Like soon.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
the beginnings of it.
Well, then I will I'll have the guards sort of gather up. And I'll say, just relax and give me a moment, and then tell me what you know, and then I will cast Calm Emotions on everyone. My last 3rd level spot.
Okay, you got Clerkamere and a couple guards in there.
And
Yeah.
I will ask them, now that your heads are a little more clear, you have about a minute. Any information you could tell me about Thuria would be great.
Clerk speaks up. He says, "Well, now that you mention it, he something changed recently. He was adamant about cleaning up this forest. We knew there was things out there. We've sent parties out. No one ever came back. And but he was vigilant in protecting this town. But a couple weeks ago or so, he sort of just gave up. He went secluded. Maybe it was 3 weeks ago. And he
Only
just
3 weeks.
sort of locked himself away.
Oh, no.
And we didn't really see much of him. And that's when he came out to give the edict to just leave. Everyone get out. There's no point. And that was very strange of him to say, but you know, it made sense.
Do you have anyone here that could scry on him and try and find out where he is?
All of our mages have left. Those are the first that he told to get.
Boy. I'm
Well,
solving
what
some
shall we do?
technical problems.
I think your EOS webcam utility is
Do
Plug that thing in.
Yeah, I know.
who has the journal?
I think I do.
Yeah, I think Victor does.
I think we should probably dive into that some more.
Let's try to get done talking to Clerkamere and all them. That's what I'll do for the 24 hours is just be...
I'm gonna sit with Victor and read with him. Have him read it out loud if I can't.
For that minute of clarity, you can see the other two guards and Clerkamere, once they're done talking to you, they go and they have kind of a lively chat amongst each other. And then they all three of them head out of the door.
And then do they come back all sad?
God, we went out, but what was the point? Also, last time you ended the stream with a trying to have a chat with Elgato, not Gato, but Elgad.
It's like the cat?
Yeah, I was like,
You tried to get some divine intervention, but he said nope.
We getting a stream deck? Is that what we're getting?
Yeah, Elgato.
Yes, after we rest, I can try to ask again, but it is it's not likely.
It's worth a shot.
Whoop! What is all
But
of that?
let's do some reading. Let's see what we can find out.
Yeah, what can I tell from just sitting and reading?
Okay, so I mean, it takes you a long time to read this because it's not an easy thing to read. It's oh wait, it's written in Elven.
Elven?
I speak Elven.
His journal. So never mind. I'm getting myself confused. So, it seems to be that I think I mentioned some of this time last time, but Thuria a long time ago. You can't quite gather, but you're thinking this was maybe a couple thousand years ago, which would line up with all this stuff. He was a trader for these elves.
Trader or traitor?
Trade with a D.
Okay.
Trader. And he mentions the Tarazians, just as if they're just a people. You've never really seen it mentioned like this before, as like a fact. These people, he happened to trade with them. He would visit. He met a few folks. You got those names there. He seemed to have an eye for Ademia, and also Curlin was one that popped up every once in a while. And they just seem to be a regular trading partner. He does mention that, like, the things that they're making are just, like, he just dreams of being able to get his hands on some of that stuff that they have crafted. He's just some expert crafters, and some of the creations that they have made, the magic these folks are using is pretty incredible. He mentions ascension a few times in there. That Ademia was talking about ascension, and like, they're leaving. They're going to move on. And you get the idea that he sort of has his goodbyes with her. And he mentions his last docking at at Solari, which is the island, not the person. And they have a final trade, and then that's when she tells him that she's leaving. And it's pretty sudden, but all of a sudden he talks about he's just in his home, and all of a sudden just red. Sky goes red, and there's this pandemonium takes place. And he doesn't know, but he does know what is happening. He doesn't reveal much other than like he's terrified. He goes into hiding. He starts stashing things away. His last journal entry is basically he's locking this away because he knows what's happened. And then it picks up if you go and look at the new journal, which is the one that was out, it picks up a while after that last one. But it's sort of like everyday life in Elfland.
I'll ask Shio, do you know anything about this Ascension? Because I've seen it multiple times when talking about Tarasians.
No, I don't. I've never heard of it.
I'll just like
Ascension?
I'll get out
Are
the
we?
Tarasian journal and sort of cross-reference Ascension and tell him anything I can figure out there.
From the Tarasians, the way they sort of talk about it, it's as if they are they're moving on. They are leaving the world.
Too good for this world.
Yep. They there's one passage where they mention they're going to be among the gods.
What
So
if the
it's gonna be-
Tarasians tried to ascend
And then failed.
and failed, and they turned themselves into these eyes?
Sheesh.
Maybe.
And that's why they're so powerful. They're the souls of this mega magical empowered race that tried to ascend to be gods, and the gods didn't like it, and either trapped them in the eyes or they messed something up, and it happened. Maybe that's why Aerolus is in hell. What if she tried to help them, and the other gods didn't like that?
I don't know. It's possible.
Those are all valuable, like potential things that could
And,
happen.
yeah, they're pretty
Aerolus
logical.
is in hell pretty recently.
But don't these things? The kid was talking about how the eyes talked, right?
Yeah, he could hear him talking to him.
So
I'll take Finn aside, away from everyone.
okay.
Finn,
Yo. Sorry, I'm like halfway in between. I think my camera overheated is what happened.
have you ever tried, like, just focusing on that eye and trying to talk to it?
I mean, no. I just did this.
Should you give it a try?
I could try that. Yeah, I suppose.
I'll
I try that, Michael?
I'll be here with you.
Do whatever you want.
Try.
Yeah, I'll try to focus in on what that kid was focusing in on, which is like
Voices?
hearing it talk, right?
Okay. Sit there for a while, and he's trying to just fathom what's going on with this thing, and you can just feel the power in it. You're getting that chill down your spine and the tingling in your fingers. You don't hear anything other than just sort of your mind is going nuts because of what potential that you could do with this thing.
So the kid might have had something that we didn't.
But if he is the Thrimmeru, and that's the power that's giving him the ability to fully unlock the power of these eyes.
I mean, I suppose.
What if that's why Alzira wants it so bad? So she
now
can
the
fully
kid's
connect
with,
to the eyes.
Isn't the kid with the fish lady?
We don't know where he is.
That's where he was when we scryed on him.
Oh, yeah. We need to go. Maybe we go talk to him. Get him. Get on his good side again.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you could be like, "Hey, we killed Rook. Can we be friends again?"
Maybe.
Maybe we go kill a fish god.
That'll be difficult.
Which fish god? The Kraken or the Siren?
Kraken? I would love
The
to kill a
Siren.
Kraken.
I
Oh.
think the siren would be a lot easier, and if we kill her before
Yeah, that's
the Krakens get there,
Yeah, would it be easier? I mean, if Vulcus isn't willing to mess with her.
well, Vulcus wants to use her. He doesn't. He's not trying to fight her.
He doesn't like her.
He doesn't like her, but he's a smart guy. He knows.
If they were strong enough to fight her, I suspect that they would have. Right?
I
If
don't
they
know,
thought
I
that
think-
they could take her.
I think his greed to kill her is outweighed by their need of the Krakens.
Are
Did
you
we
guys
kill the
back with
kid?
the rest of us yet?
I
Yeah.
don't think so. All right.
I'll come back.
Maybe we put the kid down.
Oh, as you come back, did you find anything?
No, we did not find anything.
Does Finn seem as sad as the rest of us?
Give me an insight check. What's your passive insight?
I don't know.
19.
Oh, his? Jeez, that's better than mine. Yeah, God.
Yeah, plus 9. So
Anything
13.
new? But you do get like, no.
Okay.
He might just be hiding it well, but you've only known him
Yeah.
very recently, so he's just being him. He's just
Okay.
just an overconfident, thinks he's all that sorcerer.
Thanks.
I finally could try this thing out. Alright. I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna touch. Assuming I'm there, I'm gonna touch.
No, you're
Before
not.
you say
Finn.
next.
You're not touching
Okay.
me. He starts walking towards me, and I go, "You better stop right there." You take one step closer, you're gonna be a pile of bones.
By the way, they've taken you all into not the king's quarters, but one of the aides. There's a couple quarters across in the
Hey,
tree.
you know what?
So you guys are in a bedroom.
Alright. As soon as Sin say that, I'm gonna step up one step. I'm gonna collapse.
What?
Are we inside a building?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
no.
inside a tree building.
It's falling down.
Oh no, the skeleton's falling down. I'm gonna walk across the room away from him.
Okay, so you guys have been here for a few hours. It's getting
Are
dark,
you okay?
Hate up then.
and you have this feeling of despair and sadness. It's very subtle, but you start getting kind of grumpy. You just start feeling.
Snickers.
You start feeling anger, like you want some revenge.
Revenge?
Revenge for what?
You want vengeance. This is just sort of the feeling that
That's
you're,
what I'm
you're
getting.
picking up. You're losing the despair feeling, and you're gaining this sort of this stomach turning, like
So what
you're getting.
I've been feeling for the whole campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're starting to feel like
Now it's, yeah.
you're kind of mad.
Kind of?
You feel some. There's anger in the air. You still
anger.
hear that he has arrived. Is that what I said before?
They have been set free.
They have been set free. That's the one. Keep hearing that over and over.
Hmm.
It's like do.
Yeah. You look over, you see someone tapping their finger once in a while to it.
Yeah.
I might have
I think
taken a few
this
things
thing
from Dr. Who.
broke.
So
No
and,
camera
and,
tonight.
and you're not feeling the despair you felt. You're starting to feel that anger instead of the despair. just not much. Just kind of like, you got up on the wrong side of the bed, a little touchy. Eric's nearby.
Finn starts chewing on some crackers, and I'm like, yeah.
Kill that guy.
Well, what shall we do?
Seriously though,
Hmm.
we can't take care of what's here right now.
There's no way.
Could we put?
As much as I want to kill them, you have.
Like
So
what are
bad.
what are we gonna do right now? We do not have.
We
the
can't
strength
even
to
get
there.
even get close to him right now.
We need some tinfoil hats. Is what we need.
We have to figure out a way to help boost our resistances,
Yes.
or get somebody stronger to help.
magic weapons.
I do know Saltport is pretty powerful. If we head there, we can come back.
God, I'm like, listen, Bone Man. Saltport is nothing.
Yeah, I know. He sounds like someone else.
Bert was a
Vin-
loser. No.
Bert was a loser. Like, we went to Saltport, dealt with Saltport. We're done with Saltport.
Yeah,
We
that
don't
was
never
a chapter
need to go
of it.
back.
Yeah, that was.
Chug is the only valuable person in that whole city. They literally got offered freedom, and they chose not to take it.
Oh, I've been to Chug. I know Chug. He's a weird guy.
Well, he's a weird guy with a lot of knowledge.
Did you know that he has like a whole world inside his house?
Yes.
Oh.
He's like, oh.
He's like, wait, let me drop this one on you. You'll be impressed. Oh.
Wow.
Yes, we already knew that.
New plan: retire to the Shadowfell in Chug's closet.
Yeah. Just be done with everything. Seriously though, we could go. If Leaf is what we think he is, which I doubt it. Possible, I suppose.
Who is this
Well-
Leaf guy?
Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't know who Leaf is. Leaf's
Give
a
him the
little kid.
rundown on Leaf.
Yeah, you want the rundown on Leaf? Leaf's a little kid who potentially has lots of hidden powers that he doesn't know about. He might know about them now, since he went on an adventure with us.
You took a child on an adventure?
Doesn't that
Yes.
sound like a little dangerous?
Not any more dangerous than keeping a stupid frog person with us on an adventure.
Oh, poor
But
Bert.
this child could. What have you told me that he could speak with the
No,
eye?
I have not
hate
told you
that
that.
child.
Have I
You don't
seen
even.
have I seen the eye that Finn is
Nope.
carrying?
You have not seen it.
You
You felt it.
yeah, you whipped it out
Feel
whenever you were on the beach.
Did I
Oh,
pull it
yeah.
out of the box? I didn't
Yep.
pull it out of the box.
Well, no, you pulled the box out.
Yeah,
Did-
could have just
Did
been a
I see?
box.
Is there anything? Is it just a regular box?
It's just a
Nondescript
a
metal
lead
box.
square box.
What do you have in the box?
That's my box, and you don't need to worry about that box.
Oh.
That's how I'm
Did-
supposed to be acting about this thing,
Did
right?
I get anything off of
Yeah.
that? Like, with my insight, do I know that something's up with that box?
What's your magic item?
I think Isaac can get the insight and understand what's going on there.
Well, I know I can, but does my character
Yeah,
realize?
well,
Like, how much does my character realize?
just seems defensive about his box.
Box.
Okay.
Yeah, there's more to it.
I go to Shiro. Is he always like that?
Don't mess with that box.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I
Uh,
won't mess with the box.
that's his box.
No, that's his
It's
box.
just a box.
It's just his box.
All
Don't worry about
I'll
it.
box.
say is, just don't mess with the box.
Don't worry about the
You
box.
mess with the box stuff. Not saying that me or Finn will do anything, but just bad stuff happens with that box, and Finn knows what he's doing.
I
with
might
it.
do something if you do
Box.
something to my box. Don't open the box. Don't look in the box. Don't get anywhere near the box.
Cut a hole in that box.
Box. Don't worry about.
Don't worry
the
about that box.
That's all you need to know. Back to the
Seems
matter at
awfully
hand, though.
suspicious, but okay.
Awfully suspicious. I met you 2 days ago. You want me to spill all my secrets to you?
I feel like
You're
we have
being
in the
very
past.
specific about the box, though. And
You
I
asked
saw the magic
Because you
you're
asked
using.
about specifically about the box.
Yeah, but you could have just been like, "Oh yeah, it's just a box." You're like, "Don't touch my box."
Don't touch my box.
It's a different response.
He thinks his
Where do
box-
we want to go, though? Do we
his
want to
box is
head
precious.
for?
My box is precious. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Am I getting a Gollum vibe off of that, or does it just seem like he's?
Well, you've never read Lord of the Rings in character, so no, you're not getting a Gollum vibe.
Golem, you mean? There's no golems around.
Yeah. No, there's no golems around. Don't worry about it. I can make a golem, but it takes 60 days. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of limited to what we can do on this island. And we're kind of trapped on this island.
We
There's a
have
portal right
to.
there. What do you mean you're
That's
trapped on
the
this
thing.
island?
We kind of have to deal with Alinta if we want to leave.
Alinta.
What's your plan then? We can't get close to him.
I don't know.
Unless we're doing what the plan last time was, which was walk out to the beach this time instead of being in the forest, burn the forest down, and then see where he's at.
Well, most of the inhabitants of the town are gone. We could just go house to house, hoping to find something useful. I mean, they are elves. They've been around for a long time.
Sure, we can go house to house. What about that magic shop that was like trying to sell us stuff the first time we came here?
Trying to sell us weed.
His name was.
I got that down somewhere.
Magimir?
Rhythmir.
Rhythmir! I knew it was
Yeah.
a mirror.
No, it was Yelindar.
Right. Rhythmir's the trade guy. Yelindar. You're right.
Sure.
Just ask Isaac from now on.
He knows more about it. He's keeping them detailed notes.
So yeah,
Sure.
the trade shop, the magic, the trade shop. He is not there. And
Obviously.
it seems pretty well abandoned. There's a couple scraps of furniture and some of his maps that he's left laying around, but
Maps? We're getting those maps. What's in those maps?
Give me that.
Yeah, give me those.
I wonder if anyone would pick that up. He's got some maps, mostly just the local detailed maps. He's got one of the town. There's one of the old woods. There's one of the island. So you can get from this map that he's got. It's a pretty tiny island.
Yeah.
It takes just a couple days and you'll be over the other side of it. And
Does it look like a Jar's map?
it does not.
Okay.
Um,
Are there
Do any
maps
of
in here
these
that look like a
maps-
Jar's maps?
nothing matches that.
Any of these maps, like,
There's the-
show any pathways that could help us maybe get like a secret way to where Alinta is? Maybe like an underground.
No,
or
they're
something?
not very detailed, and Victor can kind of make out from this thing that even though he didn't meet Yelindar before, but there's a bunch of other maps that are just sort of random islands, and you can kind of gather that you think Yelindar might have been a bit of a swindler. These maps
Well, yeah, I think we
aren't the
kinda-
most accurate, and you're starting to get the idea that they could be islands, but they are conveniently marked with a red X, or just things don't quite fit right with what.
Is there a map shop around?
This is it.
Oh, he was the map shop.
He was the map. He was all the.
He was everything.
Yeah.
Does it look like we could put the maps together and it forms like
A bigger map.
Yeah. Or like
Yeah, you can try doing that, and the one of Feanor, where you can put the maps of Feanor together and try to put them in there, but again, they don't quite match up right. It's like he was just sort of freehanding it. It looks
Okay.
it looks nice. It looks like something you'd pay money for, but they aren't the most accurate.
Even of this island we're on, they're not the most accurate.
Right. And there's a few other maps of different islands that are just sort of random islands out there. They got some X's on them. They got some nice looking maps.
Is it close enough to maybe tell
But there are lands you've never heard of.
to point just on Feanor, on the island we're on? We know the direction that Alinta's in.
Right.
How close he might be to the shore on that side of the island?
You already know. Old Mr. Bones there told you that he's on the shore. If you imagine this island is a crescent moon.
Yeah.
The town's in the middle. Alenta's up in the top left part of the crescent, yeah.
Okay, guys. We find a boat. We go up to the point of the crescent. And we shoot some big bad fireballs at the mega boss in the corner.
Let's do it.
The last time we got close, it did not go so well.
Well, this time we'll be on a boat.
Did it look like,
Does
whenever
that
we
make
saw
it
that
any
boat,
better or
that boat explode, did it look like it came from Alinta?
You didn't see where it came from. You just saw the boat, and then the boat blew up.
Did this town have any kind of magic shop?
This is it.
You've been here before.
It did have a magic shop also.
Oh, okay.
You
that's what
guys
this
would
guy-
know about Jamo or Jamo.
Jammo.
Jamo?
I wouldn't know.
Yep.
Yes.
He's an
it's
old
called
geezer.
Jamo.
Jimo.
Jimo? God.
Maybe it was Jamo. I don't remember how I said it. Jaimo. But nothing there. All cleaned out. A couple extra
Here's the thing.
empty bottles. But it seems like he packed up, took off.
A boat is considerably better than a forest where he has control of all the animals.
Last time you were at the port-
animals in the ocean.
And you can also make out from these maps, there is only this town in the port. There seems to be some sort of tribal thing south, a tribal village of some sort. Can't really make it out. But the only
Frog people.
you see some mentions of frog people sort of mixed in throughout the map everywhere, especially from this town to the port, which you guys never saw before. But the only port you see is the one that you guys were at before, and when you were there just yesterday, right, a couple days ago, a few days ago,
Yeah.
there was the one boat that came in and took off. No other boats there.
There's no other boats there.
There was the one that came in, dropped off our new party member, and then picked up some folks and took off and blew up.
What if we just went with plan A, burn it? Burn
we
the
can
forest.
do that. Yeah, we can burn the forest. Why not?
Why not?
Just burn it up around where Alinta is.
What about
Maybe
the other
clear
people
out
on
a
the
pit
island?
place.
What other people on the island? This is it. This town is the only thing on this island, and it's
Yeah,
empty.
we're not gonna burn it here, and we're gonna burn it up there.
Everything is dead.
I mean,
It's
it's
spread here.
Yeah, it's gonna spread. It'll come here and burn this
Wow.
place down. Here's the thing. What was your name again?
My name?
Yeah,
Big Thor.
Victor. Here's the thing, Victor. God that could potentially destroy the world. Stupid island full of trees.
Yes, but there's no guarantee that burning it all down will kill the god.
I'm
And then
not
you just
looking to
have
kill him. I'm
burned
looking
down
to
island.
expose him.
At
Expose
least
him.
give us a chance to get to him.
I want to have a clear line of sight from a distance.
I have one more person I could talk to here, named Haven. You met her.
Yes, we've met Haven. We know everyone.
You sound very enthusiastic about that.
What do you plan to get from her?
Yeah, what do you want from Haven? She
The
seems.
Raven told me to speak to her for help.
Well, we can
The
go find
Raven.
her.
Is the Raven your god?
Yes, we've talked about this already.
And you can speak to this god?
Well, not here apparently.
Then
Let's
why
go
don't we get
talk to
away
her.
and we get some godly help, oh Victor? I'm looking for anything. Looking for
I-
anything that solves this problem.
I'll take try anything. Let's go talk to her and see what we can get.
Okay, fine. We'll go to Haven.
All right.
Okay.
After we get our 24-hour
Okay,
rest.
let's see. You're gonna wait, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So about 8 hours have gone by, so it's around like 4 in the morning.
Did we need the 24-hour rest? What were we needing? Oh yeah, we got hurt real bad, didn't we, when we were in the?
People used a lot of spells and
Spells.
Okay.
So you've got enough for a short rest so far.
I thought we finished a 24-hour rest at the port.
We did, and then we went out and.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah.
We
Dude,
went out and
I've slept since then, dude.
It's around 5 in the morning. It's still dark outside. Is anyone watching anything? You guys just sleep? Are you all sleeping?
I'll take a watch.
Well, I don't sleep, so I'll be watching.
It's the cuddles.
Someone's
I
on-
don't-
I'm pretty
I
sure
don't
someone
sleep if
stays
you don't
awake to watch Bones.
Yeah.
So those of you that are awake, this grumpiness you've got, it's just getting worse and worse. And like you want blood. Something needs to die.
I'm looking at the undead.
I'm just looking at Jack.
And this feeling of
I wouldn't.
vengeance is filling your souls.
Oh no.
Um,
Someone better do something.
Maybe we should leave.
and you get a knock at the door. Boom, 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 boom.
I teleport
Hello?
behind. I'll just
That person's
teleport
about
at
to
the door.
die.
He says, we got a problem.
What is it?
Clark, come here. He's, they're coming.
Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle. What's coming?
Who's
I'll
coming?
grab my sword and I'll head out.
Okay, open the door. Clark is there, and he's just like white, just because he's an elf, but he's like really extra pasty, and he is. You can see he's terrified, and he's like, report from the guard we've got on the wall, and there's some activity out there, and I think they're coming.
Let's get him.
All right,
I'm ready.
I'll teleport 30 feet out. I'm just running.
I'll head out to where they're at. I won't be
Here,
like.
I'll take
Gonna
I'll
wake
take
us
Shiro
up
with me.
first.
I'm not gonna teleport. I'll just walk.
Okay. I need everyone
Still
to.
sleeping.
Yeah, are you waking anyone up? Or are you just charging out there?
Yeah, I'm sure everybody. I'll get everybody up.
I'm taking Shiro with me. I'm gonna teleport with Shiro. I'm booking.
I am not willing.
No one wants to touch you.
I don't think that
You've
matters.
revealed that you're a skeleton,
You're
Never mind. It does.
Yeah,
matter.
his hands are cold.
and we've spent an entire campaign fighting undead, and you're like, I'm a skeleton. And we're
yeah. Oh.
So Clarkamir, he sees you go charging past, and he's like, okay, this way, and he runs down the tree, out the front doors, and he starts heading towards the gate. The gate. It was just an opening in the trees where you guys were at before. And I need everyone to make me a.
Uh-oh.
I gotta launch Talespire actually.
We said that we got a short rest.
You did get a short rest. Where is it? Everyone make me a wisdom save.
No.
Oh,
You-
wisdom.
Ooh, it's wisdom save, right?
You know what you're feeling. This is not a charm effect, but it is a wisdom save. It is a
Great.
mind affecting effect.
Wisdom.
Come here,
10.
roll here.
I hate this.
This is like a mind thing. Would I get an advantage since I'm undead?
10.
I don't know, do you?
It says charm or frightened.
Okay, no.
Alright then, well I got an 8.
Ooh! I got 17.
Okay, so Victor, what'd you get?
A lot.
Okay.
26.
He's a
You don't-
beast.
Yeah, doesn't affect you. What'd you get, Shiro?
10.
Okay, so you're running you're running down the street here, and you start seeing, you see Bert running along with you, and you look over and there's Rook. He's there running with you, and then from behind you turn around and you see Ballas is chasing you guys. You're having hallucinations. You're losing your minds as you don't know what's happening, but people are popping up from the old days. and you have some disadvantages, which I'll give you when it comes up. What'd you get, David?
8.
You guys are rolling good. David, you have the same thing, but yours are all different. So you've got, you are surrounded by. You look around. You run with your party, and you just have swarms of undead.
He's got his skin back.
And you see Alzira behind you, commanding you as an army as you're charging into this. You and your whole army of skeleton compadres.
Do they either one of them say anything?
I must
or
be
do I notice
feeling.
them?
We'll see if they
So
do.
am I
looking
feeling
around?
good then? Do I like
I
get?
don't know.
Like,
Do you want to be
is
surrounded by
morale
undead
go?
and Alzira? What'd you get, Jack?
What was that?
What'd you get?
10.
Okay. You are very hungry.
Jeez.
You have this
Hungry for what?
overpowering urge to eat something strange, such as dirt, slime, or offal.
Not this again.
We might want to leave. Is what I'm getting.
Finn, what'd you get?
I got a 17.
Okay, Finn, you're fine.
Hey.
Great.
Okay, so I mean, you guys are heading out down the path, and that starts happening.
Do I notice them looking around at things that aren't there?
I'm sure you do.
Are you okay?
I need to eat.
I look over at Victor. Does Shiro look normal?
He's looking?
I don't know what Mr.
He's
Bones-
frantically looking back and looking around.
Are you all right?
All right.
No, we gotta
I'm
fight
sure-
balanced.
I'm sure Mr. Bones doesn't like being next to undead, so I'm assuming Mr. Bones would just fight the undead. Would be fighting his hallucinations.
Okay, roll me attack.
While Mr. Bones is fighting skeletons, I'm like, Shiro, Ballas is dead. We killed Ballas.
He's right there.
He's not right there. You're hallucinating.
Shiro,
21.
Bert's taking.
I'm hungry.
Bert's coming in for a swing.
On me?
Yep.
Oh.
Roll damage, David.
Uh-oh. Wait, Bert. You say Bert?
I did say Bert.
Oh, no. What? Oh, no.
I'll try to. If he starts swinging, I'll try to. Mr. Bones is not gonna last.
9 damage.
He's not.
9.
You know-
Does 21 hit you, Shiro?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
This is
Bert
so
comes in with his
sad.
sword and just slices at you. David, that skeleton that was right next to you, you just splashed it right in half.
Oof.
But you got one on the other side too.
Alright.
We
Then
don't
yeah, I'll
see
just.
this at all, right?
You do see this, yeah. You definitely see
If
this.
Bert tries to attack me, I'm gonna think that he is under mind control, so I'm just gonna try to punch him.
Wait, no, I'm saying that me and Isaac don't see it.
We don't see
Yeah,
the
Victor
hallucinations.
We don't see the hallucination.
Yeah, you don't see the hallucinations. but you
Oh,
see-
they're attacking each other.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what's happening. Okay.
Snap out of it, Bert, and I'm gonna punch.
I'm like, Bert!
Looking around, does it look like we are in imminent danger here, other than they're fighting each other?
You're running down a very quiet, dark, foresty street.
24
Just-
to hit.
Just
If I-
you.
is
It's
there anything?
just
Can I
That
hear
hits.
anything?
no, dead silent. Just you and Clerkamere.
Clerkamere, where are these? Where are they coming from?
He,
Don't hear anything.
he points up ahead.
Where's this wall? Where's the wall?
Running
We
out of
look up-
spells here.
I look up ahead. I'm like, where's the wall, Clerkamere?
We're going there. This
Are
is,
you sure we're going there?
This is the wall where, like, just on the other side of where you guys left the town before, when you went north. It's like a 10-minute run.
Victor,
In the middle of
Clerkamere,
this run, this is all happening. you
it
don't
might
see
be a good
anything
time
now.
to leave.
Did you hit David?
Eh.
Did you hit Bert?
Yeah, I punched him.
Okay. Mr. Bones, take a point.
Hey, Victor,
I think that
Yes,
I think it might be time to go.
it is not looking good. Do you know how to leave?
Yes. Turn around and go the other direction. That's how we leave.
Is there a boat?
There's a Can I activate that teleportation circle?
That's what I'm getting at.
Can you teleport?
Can I teleport? I don't know.
Give
Is
it-
it a teleportation, like a normal teleportation circle? Me and Joe were talking about this earlier.
You still have to have a spell. You have to know if you know the spell teleportation, then you can do it.
You mean teleportation circle?
Teleportation circle.
Is that the
5th
one?
level.
Well, there's teleportation circle and there's teleport. Teleport's a level 7 spell.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, the
Teleportation
circle.
circle is level 5.
You have to know where you're going, but yeah, you can do it if you have.
Teleportation circle, yeah, you can only go to other teleportation circles.
Right.
And you're supposed to need chalk, but I guess if there's a circle there, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't need chalk.
You'd have chalk in your spell component bag.
Yeah, it's a gold amount of chalk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, if there's a portal already like set up, we probably don't need the chalk.
Right.
No, I can't cast that spell.
Neither can I.
Well, there's a portal in the town, but I don't know how to activate it. Clerkamere, do you know how to activate the portal?
No.
Everyone who knows how to use that portal is gone.
Well, we can see if Veltner is still here.
Yeah, where would Veltner be?
I don't know. I think he was supposed to be. I think he went on the last boat, but we can check. But what about this?
I hear nothing.
Yeah, I don't hear anything approaching.
Everyone
they're
stop! Everyone stop! And I'll try to get Victor or not Victor. I'll try to get Shiro and Bones to stop what they're doing, and get everyone to just be quiet.
They're starting to come
close.
to. The illusions are starting to dissipate.
Oh.
What
Jack,
about,
Jack is no
Jack?
longer eating his
It's just eating
his
dirt.
armor.
Or, yeah,
Leather. Chewing on leather.
I'm my own worst enemy.
Just getting at your repressed emotions, Jack.
Yeah.
So you can,
Repressed eating.
from where you are, you're sort of still in the edge of town, but you can see the gate up ahead, and there is a guard standing in the doorway. It's very
You can
dark.
see him?
It's very dark around here, but you can make out a silhouette standing in the doorway there. There's no torches lit in the street. It's all dark.
I yell out to that guard. How far out are they?
He shouts back, we saw a light in the forest
Where at in the forest?
coming this way.
How far out? Give me an estimate.
You go look then. I'm not going.
You saw the light. How far out would you think it is?
A mile.
Mile?
I mean, I wouldn't know this, but would they know if it was coming from the direction that Haven was supposed to be in?
No, this is coming from the north.
Yeah.
And you're right, elves probably use metric system. Kilometer.
Kilometer.
Am I starting to get?
That's way
I'm
closer
okay
though.
now?
Yeah, the illusion. Yeah, that has faded.
I'll move up and see what I can see.
So you continue walking up. You get up to the guard, and it's all quiet. It's just darkness up ahead.
Where's the light?
And he said, "Oh, come on!" And there's a stairway that kind of leads you, rounds up a tree, up to where a tower is. And he points out, and it's all dark, and it's just a sliver of a moon tonight, so you don't have much light at all. But you can pick up a couple little pricks of light, not too far out, and they do seem to be moving this way. And you all feel very, very angry. That rage is sort of building in you.
Okay.
I'm gonna start heading towards the light. If I'm that mad.
Shiro heads down the stairs and out into the forest, into the darkness.
I'll do the same thing, I guess.
Oh no.
Cloakermare's like,
Sure,
"Oh,
sure.
what are you doing?"
Trying to save this guy right here.
Oh no. Victor,
Yeah,
you can cast spells, obviously.
I can.
What
yes.
else you got left in the tank?
Not a whole lot.
Alright, listen. I'm gonna try everything in my power to make sure. So I'm gonna teleport us back 30 feet. I'm gonna touch
gonna,
Shiro, and I'm gonna move back.
No,
I'm
he
not
has
willing.
to be willing. You can't just force
So you
him.
go up, you touch him, and then you go back. Shiro's still up there. And then Clerkamir
Continue,
shouts
Shiro.
out, anyone that's gone out there, no one comes back.
Shiro, wait.
Let me see. I need to look something up real quick.
It's like, we need your help, but don't kill yourself.
Alright, listen. I'm gonna try and run up and try and hold Shiro.
I'm gonna stand at that, like, outside of the tower, just down there, just ready for them to come out of the
Okay.
forest.
What's everyone else
So
doing?
they're about a kilometer out. I'm looking something up real quick, and then
Listen, Shiro, it's suicide out there. There's too many of them. They're too strong. You won't be able to handle them by
we're
yourself.
10th level, right?
Yeah. Victor, what are you doing? Where are you at?
He's next to me.
I will. I mean, if Shiro's gonna stop at the gate, then I'll like walk up there and see if I can see about how long I think it will take these lights to get here.
You going up
And
into
I
the
will-
tower?
Just
No,
near
not yet.
Shiro, and then if
Okay.
I can.
Okay. So you go up on the ground, or to the ground next to Shiro, and you look out, and you can pick up just little dots of red eyes, sort of littering the forest. And there are ways out. Some of them are closer than others, but you don't see any animals because it's too dark for that. But you catch a glimpse off of what moonlight there is, and one of the guards is holding a torch.
Can I get like a time estimate of when I think they're gonna be here?
You got probably. There seems to be going pretty slow. The torch, from what Clerkamir has described to you, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. I look
15 minutes at a slow pace.
I'll look around and say, are we going to fight this?
I'm just.
No.
I
Do we
just got
have
my
any points?
sword and I'm ready.
Listen, we're not going out there.
I say,
I mean, I'm
Victor, come back here with me.
Okay.
Someone try and grab Shiro.
Shiro's
I
not
say-
moving.
I say, Shiro's gonna do what Shiro's gonna do, and there's nothing we can do about that.
Clerkamir
we gotta
is
save this man's life.
shaking with nervousness, but he's like he takes off.
How much do you...
Takes off running down the street.
He takes off running down the street?
Clerkamir, why?
Clerkamir,
I'll be back.
where are you
He's got
going?
to pee. It's okay.
He's running. Quick, he's an elf.
He's gone. He actually just leaves.
Those wood elves, man. He just
I'm gonna...
dashes through the trees. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He hops tree to tree like a Naruto ninja.
Once they are closer, I have a few spell slots left, but
I'm gonna twin fly on me and Victor.
Okay.
So that we can go up and get a better look.
okay. Don't have
Victor,
dark vision.
Oh, you don't have dark vision?
Nope.
What? No!
I have.
Oh, I didn't realize you had
I
dark
can-
vision. Okay.
I would presume I can see light in the dark, but I don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
finally, I'm not the only one.
I have dark vision.
That's why I have this, and I'll pull out the little dagger, and it lights. It's like a dim sort of.
And like glows in the dark. It's like
Yeah.
a glow in the dark plastic dagger from Dollar General. He's like, that's why I have this.
It sheds light in a 15-foot radius. I don't like the dark. I'll sheath it again, since we got a torch nearby.
Damn.
Listen, I have dark
But
vision.
you can cast spells, so you can cast where I can cast.
Actually, hold on. We have like 15 minutes to go. I'm going to immediately. I'll say, everyone, get close to me, and I will sit down, and I will ritually cast Rary's telepathic bond.
Oh man,
Who's this Rary fella?
So
he's not part of this lore.
I can link up to 8 willing creatures telepathically, so that we can all speak to each other without having to yell or be near each other.
Okay.
Not a lot, but it'll give us a little.
Let's get some spooky music. Do I have any of that?
Give me some
Yes.
spooky music.
I want some spooky.
Since we're all sitting here together waiting for this thing to be cast, I say, Shira, do you want to fly up with me, or who else wants to fly up with me?
I'll fly up with
Maybe
you.
the ranger.
Yeah, maybe either the ranger or the cleric is going.
I have PTSD
I
about
say-
that.
I say the ranger goes. He'll be safer up there.
He doesn't want to go.
I don't
You got
feel very
dropped last
comfortable.
time.
I'm
Yeah,
not forcing anyone to
I'm
go.
I'm still recovering from that. I'm sorry. I'll have to pass.
I wanted to use this map, but I don't think it's gonna work.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with it?
Well, maybe.
It doesn't look anything like where we're at.
Yeah. I wanted to use it because it was really cool looking, but all right, we can change.
This looks like he planted a building on top of another thing.
I did. No, the build. Yeah, it's really cool
Oh, you
looking.
put the grass. You put the
Yeah,
grass around
yeah,
it. It does look really cool.
yeah.
Whoever did it did a very good job, and I can tell you from experience, it took forever to do to get all those rocks looking good.
It's from that old Genghis again. That guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The master of Talespire.
Mastered.
Let's see if he has a channel. See if he makes his stuff. I want to watch him.
He
So
probably
you guys
does
need to
have a
stay
channel.
within 30 feet of me for 10 minutes and 6 seconds, and then I will have that cast.
All right, listen. We need to get out of here. This is too dangerous, right? Does anybody know how to get out of here in a different route? Since I guess the portal is blocked.
Hello, Mreps or Mr. Eps
Hey, Mreps.
or
Mreps.
Mreps. __.
So 10 minutes, 6 seconds later, we can all talk to each other via telepathy.
Okay, so in that time, right about that, you figure they're about 10 minutes out. So you're still kind of in the middle of your ritual.
Oh, you said 15.
They're not there yet, but
Okay.
you still got about 10 minutes to go, and you can start to hear some crackling twigs, and you start to hear a little bit of movement in the trees.
Okay, nope, we're not doing this.
That's
I
what I'm
say-
saying. We need to get out of here.
And
Apparently you
then
guys
from
have, like, some
behind
sort
you,
of
you
dead
hear
horse or
more.
something.
You hear gentle footfalls.
Is it Clerkamir? He's back.
It is
He's
Clerkamir, and he's got 5 others, it seems, elves that he's running down with.
I say, who are these guys?
They have bows.
Oh.
the last of the guard.
They are
of
they
the
are
Mohicans.
they are just a bunch of Dad's Army, the old British TV show. Old people, like they're just sort of like the old geezers that still want to be in the militia. That's to defend the town. They're not really
So-
guards, but they're they're
Out of character, it seems like we
Yeah,
have to
that's my
fight this.
YouTube thing. I'm just Eric Knight on
you don't
YouTube.
have to fight it.
Listen,
There's
guys.
nowhere to go. There's no boats, and no one knows how to operate the portal.
Yeah, we
And
are kind of trapped.
They're
I'm
running.
ready to go.
They're running down. Clerkamir gets here and he looks at you and he's like, this is where we die. Then so be it.
Am I able to finish my thing, or is there stuff coming now?
No, 5 more minutes go by. You can get your ritual off.
Okay,
You
so
figure you
now
get about
I have
5
to-
minutes
do
till
I
they show up.
About 5 minutes till they show up. Okay.
Mhm.
I
I'll wait a
tell
little bit longer.
Clerkamir to have the elves pull back into the town a little bit. I tell Shiro and I tell Mr. Bones and the Ranger to head back towards the town as well.
So,
All right, yeah.
where do we want? Where to the town?
Why?
Where are we going?
We're gonna set a defense in the town.
Thanks, Eric.
That's what we're doing. We're not gonna be all the way out. This wall is like apparently way far away from this town.
No, the town is up on the edge of the wall.
Oh, is it?
The wall.
stay
The
at
town
the wall.
goes to
Stay at
the wall.
Okay.
We got rangers that can sit on the tower and shoot down. Me and Mr. Bones are out here.
Me and Mr.
Maybe
Bones.
the cleric. You can fly
Yeah, so
around.
we'll be out.
This is the best. This is the only option. I'm staying.
Victor, you want to fly?
I do better in the middle of it.
Fair enough. I'm gonna cast fly on myself.
One of the old guys, old elves, looks at you, Jack, and kind of nods. Says, "It's a pleasure dying with you.
Don't give up hope yet.
I gave up hope a long time ago."
Listen. All right. Listen.
Then
Maybe
why
we
did you grab your bow?
He wants to
Starting
die.
sound
He
like
wants to
me,
die.
Isaac, calm down.
He wants to go down fighting.
Exactly. He wants to have a good
This
death.
is his home. Everyone else left him, but he stayed.
He's a man. He's staying.
He's not
I
letting
would
some
suggest leaving
epic
him,
level demon take his home.
All right.
Okay. Whenever I think their like approach is imminent, I am going to walk up to Shiro, and I am going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on him.
What does
Okay.
that do?
Protection grants several benefits. Creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against him, and you cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them
Wow.
Oh boy!
for 10 minutes. It's concentration though, so if I drop it, it might be dangerous.
All right.
So, like I said, when it seems like it's imminent, I'm going to do that to Shiro.
Okay. A few more minutes go by. The old guys are. They're not really sure what to do, but they're getting positions up on the wall. And
I'm flying up.
okay,
Do I see it a little more clearly
it's
from
just
the air?
just you flying up.
Yeah.
It's
I
pretty.
guess so.
it's-
No one
it's
else wanted to go.
heavily forested, but a dead forest, and you can see that there's a lot of movement. A lot of seems to be animals in the forest.
We have telepathy, right?
And
If I see him fly up, I will say, watch out for flying invisible incubuses.
Oh yeah. Should have got me protection from good and evil. I fly
You have
back
better
down.
wisdom save.
No, I don't. Not really. I only have a +1.
I have a -2.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have a better wisdom save.
I have a +0 and advantage. I mean, it's not really that good.
I'm
So,
hoping
But I
this
have advantage.
you
helps me out.
you start. There is something humanoid in the trees.
Oh yeah.
And you try to get a closer look, and it's a little elf kid, probably
It's not Leaf, is it?
early teenager, just this little elf kid, just slowly a stroll through the woods.
All right. I
He
telepathy back to my party.
glances up at you
Yeah.
and continues on, and you roll me a what's your wisdom save? Are you proficient in it?
I am not proficient in wisdom.
Go ahead and roll me one.
Okay.
Just to give a little flavor here.
What are your proficiencies? Charisma and intelligence?
Charisma and constitution.
Hmm.
Why is that dice invisible and there's no writing on it?
It's one of the ones I probably rolled without. I can roll.
No,
them.
I pulled that fresh out.
Oh.
It's a succubus!
It's a succubus! No! Let's just assume it's a 20. Because it didn't give me a result either.
Nice try.
It's an excellent effort.
Here's what
That's-
we'll say. So you see him look up at you, and you are just filled in rage, with rage.
Towards him?
Nope, just this feeling of you are very, very, very angry.
Is it overpowering my feel good from my orb?
I mean, you still feel very powerful, but you're very angry. You're furious.
Okay, here it goes. I telepathy back to my party and I say, kid in the forest has to die. And I shoot a fireball at him.
A fireball! Oh, God.
I pull out the box and I light
Oh,
myself
man.
up and I shoot a fireball.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez. You just killed us all.
Okay.
Here we go.
So,
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I'll roll my save.
Well, as you can tell, it's raining, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Maybe the
raining,
entire
so-
forest won't catch on fire. Is it raining?
Might be raining.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
the
it's
sound of
raining. It's depressing.
Okay.
It's a
Depressing.
good
We're okay.
rainy
We're
night,
okay.
yeah.
So we're
It's a
okay. Yeah.
sprinkle. It's a sprinkle.
It's rain.
Beginning of the end.
It's our,
Yeah.
it's our battle for Helm's Deep.
We TPK right here, and this is the end of the whole campaign.
This is yeah. This
What is what's the save?
DC 17
I made it.
plus
So,
whatever you're giving me for that orb.
Oh right. Okay. So you launch this thing. It's just a little orb, just flies through the air, and the rest of the party's at the wall.
Yeah.
And the whole place just explodes, ignites in this fireball, which is much bigger than you were expecting. The whole party feels the heat from this thing. Give me damage.
Just regular damage.
I will adjust it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Finn, what did you cast on that child?
As you throw this thing out, you can see animals just go flying through the air. A couple squirrels go flying past you guys, charred, and there's just this
not adding it up
screams
for
of bulls and wolves and other animals. They're just screaming. We'll see how much they scream here in a minute as soon as he rolls this.
I can't. Do I have a token on this map?
No. I guess if it's going to do it, let's. I don't want to do it. Let me see if I can find a better map for this. I had a good one. I had like a road through it. Be perfect.
33 points. My dice aren't showing up.
Probably because you're. Oh, that's not going to work.
Did you add your pluses for being on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, let's do this one. Let me edit this real quick. I thought maybe you guys might go to the edge of the town here. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't, because I wasn't prepared for it.
You're prepared for it.
We were taking a rest. You brought them here.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
It's almost like I have all the power when it comes to where we're gonna fight.
I didn't name your guy yet.
I think
Finn.
my camera problem is my little battery pack that keeps the camera going. Since it's not an actual battery in there, it's like a thing that fakes a battery. I think it died because the camera won't turn on anymore.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so the wall is going to be just.
And I'm
You
kind
guys
of
see your
afraid.
characters?
Nope.
I gotta
I
click
don't even know
on
what map we're on.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
we're not on the map. But yeah, I'm kind of afraid this thing's gonna toast my camera, and I don't want to toast my freaking $1,300 camera.
I'm sort of worried that you just killed the entire party.
It's not that big. Actually, I don't know how big it's gonna be. This is like
Rain has
total shot in the dark, literally.
Oh yeah, the rain. Let me get the rain and all that. Yeah, that's right.
The rain.
Rain. We need some spooky music.
I don't hear the music. I think I turned the music all the way down.
There's nothing on there right now. Ghostly grounds. There we go.
Ooh,
Oh, there it is.
nice.
Ooh, yeah, it's really setting the mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Now it's yeah.
So you guys can put yourself wherever. Oh, let me click here. Put yourselves wherever you want. Finn is in the air.
What? I don't even. What's in relation to what is happening?
Okay, so yeah. I should explain, I suppose.
What's going on?
So these brick things, or these stone things, this is the wall. It's the wall, if I'm right, is just a bunch of trees sort of built in a line and then tied together with twigs and all that. So it's a wall of trees.
Oh man!
But
I feel
on the map,
bad.
it's just a bunch of stone. And you guys are standing in the gate. This that you're on right now is the path that leads out. And you can kind of see there's a bit of a path here, but not really.
Okay.
But it's mostly forest. It's also mostly dead forest. As this path kind of weaves its way north. And it's really kind of an overgrown path anyway, because this is what leads up to that portal, which no one uses anymore. I'll try to
Which
cut
no
away.
one can use anymore.
I'll try to cut away a few more blocks so you can kind of get a better idea of a path there. Come on, come on.
Alright. So, since we're in a big fight, I mean, the most logical thing to do is unsheathe your weapon, so...
Okay, so
How much right now?
Finn, go where you were. Up. Where are you?
I'm here.
Lost you.
I'm raising myself up.
Jack's on the wall, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be on the wall.
Okay.
I have
Sharpshooter.
issues with like.
I mean,
You guys are all there. I need to rename Victor here. Yeah.
We gotta rename it Mr. Bones as well.
And then... Okay, you're good. That's good. And you are... Okay, that should be it. Let's go ahead and do initiative.
I go first.
Ah, balls.
let's see.
I think there was a couple good... Wasn't there a couple good... I won't say what they were.
Of course, natural 20 on the freaking initiative. That's not that bad.
Oh, it's not that bad. Michael's like, you know what? I'm done with this campaign. I'm ready to start a new one. I'm gonna kill everyone off tonight.
Yeah. If we survive, I mean.
Okay. What's everyone's initiative?
20.
22.
7.
13.
One second. How am I supposed to... Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, I gotta up
who was
I
22?
gotta up my health, which I never did. That was
Me.
Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones. You guys can move yourselves wherever you want to be, but that's in the doorway there. So you've got...
How are-
This is the doorway of the town. The town's behind you. This is out into the woods. And so...
How are we doing hit points on level up? Were we rolling that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can reroll ones.
Okay, I need to do that. I never did that for this level up.
20.
Do I have before the battle starts? Do I have time to do the prep things?
So,
What
two.
were you trying to do? You had like
well,
5
I
minutes
was
from the
gonna-
time that your... well, you actually had like... You had like 2 minutes. Well, I guess as close as you got like 4 minutes from the end of your ritual till when the fireball went out.
Okay, so yeah, whenever I think it's getting close,
So whatever you can get done,
I will.
go for it.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Wait, why did I
get-
do that?
I will telepathically say, "Everyone, get within 30 feet of me, just real quick."
Okay.
And I will go ahead and emboldening bond everyone. So, well, let's see, up to 4 willing creatures. So I'll do. I'll leave Finn out because he doesn't do as much of attacking. So I'll leave out
Hey.
Finn. Most of your stuff is like saving throws on the parts of them. So this will help with some other things. I'll do me, Shiro, Jack. Actually, no, I will. I still don't trust Bones all the way. I'll do me, Shiro, Jack, and Finn. So,
Man, Mr. Bones, you really hosed yourself telling everyone you were undead.
so for the next 10 minutes, while any 4 of us is within 30 feet of any other of the 4 of us, once per turn you can add a D4 to your attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow, thanks, man. I've been really needing that. Too bad I didn't get it.
And then also, once it gets close, I will touch Shiro and give him protection from good and evil.
What was everyone's numbers again? I got Jack 20.
20.
Ajar 22.
Okay. Shiro,
7.
Victor,
5.
and what was Finn?
13.
don't know what I do. Well, come on, game.
I can
And
look up
also, as
battery
a
in my
as a,
camera, I
as
guess,
an extra
and then I'll
note
have-
to the 4 of us that are bonded.
Yeah.
Whenever one of the other 4 of us is about to take damage, someone else within 30 feet can use its reaction to teleport next to that person and take that damage.
Wow.
That's pretty sweet.
Sorry, what were you again, Finn?
13.
Okay. Okay, so first up was a jar. What do you want to do? So, okay, so wait, we gotta do damage. So the fireball goes out, just the place just erupts. Animals are crying out, and the forest, the thing explodes about. You throw it there, so it goes out.
It's a 30-foot explosion by default.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
20-foot explosion. Right?
So
20 foot.
it's 20, right? So it goes about to there, and it's just all just gets completely wiped out. The trees are burning. What trees are left? I can't delete the trees though for some reason. Oh, here we go. I can do this. I can do this.
It's okay, the rain's putting them out anyway.
I think he's saying that the fireball evaporated the trees.
Is that right? That's a little
The
off.
VODs from the beginning. Someone's wanting to know where you get the VODs from the beginning of the campaign. It's not the beginning of the campaign, anyways. We started well into this.
Yeah, we've been doing this for a year online.
Wow.
I know.
I'm getting old.
Some of the
Um,
VODs are on Nookrim, and some of the more recent ones are on.
you can get them all on Nookrim Inc. There's a playlist around there somewhere. Cut. There we go. Okay, boom.
Ooh.
Trees erupt. Okay,
Dang.
what was damage?
It was 33 is what I got. And it ignores resistances. Don't forget about that.
Oh, right.
Joe's background is what the forest looks like now.
Yeah, that's why I made it. That's why I turned it on.
Okay, so this thing just erupts. The little kid, does that. And gets
Then he is gone.
charred
He
up,
is gone.
charred up pretty good, but now you've got a cleared out forest. Lots of little embers of, little embers of flames. I can do that.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
Whoa.
I can.
I wish there was a raining effect.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be neat.
I think that may be one of the things they're looking at adding.
Talespire they just need to do more.
They just do more.
How
More.
dare this early access game not have all the features I want?
It's
It's not even early access yet.
Yeah, it's not
You
even
guys,
early access.
you guys sound
yet.
like Steam reviews.
Yeah. Played this game, had all these features, didn't have what I wanted. Thumbs down. 1 out of 10. Won't play again.
Okay, a jar. You now have a pretty open forest in front of you with little licks of fire sort of scattering all around.
I can see now. Thank you.
And it is lit. It is lit. And you can see, you can probably make out, there is, do you have dark vision, David?
Yes, I do. I can discern color with
You can
it too.
see there's a little kid sort of just slowly walking up. He's got his head down. He's got his angry face on.
Is he Alenta? Do I know this?
No.
No?
That is not a kid. He just
Y'all
survived
shrugged
an
that
enormous
off.
fireball.
Definitely
The
not a
only
kid.
person that saw anything about a kid was a jar. When he saw
And
a
he
kid
told us
turn
about it. So.
an elf kid turn into a tree.
Oh.
Oh my god, is that what happened? Alenta killed himself so he could be reborn as a little kid via that stupid necromancer spell? I hate this game!
That is not what happened, but good try.
They
Either way,
set
I
it
will
all
say
up
that's-
for him and he shot himself in the head.
He's still just walking towards us.
Yep. A jar's up.
So okay, yeah. As
It's
he's
a Lunta.
walking, I'm just like, that's not the child.
It's a Lunta. That's what Ajar points out.
Oh, do you recognize him?
Do you know who
Is
Alenta
that
Do
the
I,
kid
do I
you saw?
recognize that kid?
Yeah, he just said you did.
You can't see. It's from so far away. You
It's
can't.
like-
You can't tell.
Can I use perception?
You can try. Yeah, you can spend your action if you want to try to perceive him.
Alright, then yeah, sure, I'll do
Spend
that.
your 6 seconds squinting.
How far away is he?
Oh.
Perception?
How can
yeah.
he squint? He doesn't have eyes.
He's 120, 130 feet.
His own
His skull brow.
Yeah. It's just,
Just kind of crunching.
yeah.
He's like a cartoon skeleton.
Uh,
Just his
16.
eye sockets just move around.
You have a
The
minus.
berry.
What didn't you roll? 19? Oh, you rolled a 16. Oh, you got plus
Yeah,
0.
that was a 16.
I mean, it's an
Yeah,
elf.
plus
It's an
0.
elf kid. It's hard to tell in the darkness and in the fires, and it's just hard to tell if it's that kid.
Does he look hurt?
Again, you're so far away; it's hard to make it. It's dark. It's.
It was very bright for a minute.
It was very bright for a minute. Your eyes gotta dilate again, or undilate, dilate again, and yeah, you can't. You're not sure which kid it is. It's an elf. It's an elf kid. I'll give you that. He's got long hair
That's
and
a
pointy
rate of
ears.
fireball. All right.
How dark is it now? It's lit
Oh,
up
I'm not.
somewhat.
I didn't want to finish my turn. I'm gonna shoot my fireball and I want to move. Too.
Well, that's
Well,
gonna be
that's-
your. That's gonna be
oh,
your.
okay, you're
action.
counting the move up as
That's-
part of it.
Yeah, that's your. That's what began the combat.
Okay.
All
If
right.
you want something quick, you can do, but nothing. Big.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was just gonna move, but yeah, if I can't, I understand.
All right. So Azure would think that's probably Alinta.
Okay.
Guys, that's probably Alinta there. I would be careful.
I didn't know exactly where he was. Now I do. I was just doing some
Doing anything ajar?
expedited tree removal.
Uh,
Where am I?
I'll move up a little, I guess. I'll move up 20 feet.
Where'd you go?
That's my turn.
Okay, Jack, you're up.
Okay. Do I clearly see the kid?
So, from up there, David couldn't see this, but from up there,
I mean,
you can see a bit of the kid, and you can also see. Where are they at here?
how far?
There's a bunch of animals. Let me get them all out here real quick. That are. Okay. Since you can now see them, I'm gonna pop them in if I can find them. There. They're sort of filling up the woods on each side. That guy over there.
What? What if I attempted to do sharpshooter? Would that be like?
You attempt to do whatever you want.
I mean, hold on.
Sharpshooter gives you
so-
a bunch of extra range, right?
That's what I'm trying to.
Jack, as the light begins to the eyes begin to refix. You start seeing the forest start to move, and you start to realize that there's a lot more animals out there to the left and over to the right. You hit a bunch of them with a fireball. Keep smacking my microphone. Clarkamir is standing here right next to you, and he looks at this, and you can see he's just like staring at this little kid, terrified. And all these old guys next to you are they're like, we're not having it. Clarkamir says, you have that, we'll deal with this. And he points to the animals.
We like killing animals.
He says,
Okay,
we're not touching that.
Okay.
So the way I'm going to do this, the elves are going to deal with the animals to
We get the boss fight.
ease the fight, for me.
Yeah, right.
I love
Well,
this thing with the
okay.
days.
If that's the case, then I'll crouch down, and I will go into that sniper mode.
Oh, you got a sight? You got a sight on your bow?
He pops out the little feet on the bottom of his
Yeah,
bow.
I set it all up, and then I
Release the string between heartbeats.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna sharpshooter straight at him.
Okay.
I hope I hit it. Not 20. That'd be awesome. All right. First shot.
Once per round, you can add a D4.
Oh, no!
Oh!
On that one.
Take that, Jack.
Is this how this
You
fight's
can
going
add
to
your D4 and not get a 1.
go? Nice try.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Breaks
see.
his bow.
Oh yeah, you snapped your bow last time, didn't you? We'll say in your 8 hours you were able to fix it back up.
Okay.
Okay. So you go to pull that thing back, and you just can't focus on this guy. There's 2 of them out there.
Oh,
All of a sudden, another one just popped out.
Like that one literally make it harder for us. Oh man.
Made it harder for you.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Are
you staying kneeling?
Yeah. I'll take another shot.
Okay.
I'll try to aim for the right one. I don't know if I have to do a disadvantage or. What did I roll?
14.
14 plus.
You're supposed to have a missed chance. Here's what we'll do. There's one on the left. There's one on the right. Which one are you shooting at?
Okay. Well, I'll choose the one on the left.
Okay.
And does a 20 hit?
A 20 goes right through it.
You get to add a D4, right?
A
That's
D4?
Round you can choose to add a D4. If you choose the wrong one, then it's still not gonna.
I mean, I'll add it. I'll add it. So 22.
Okay. The arrow is on target, but it flies right through that kid.
Okay.
So you picked the wrong one.
Okay.
Now
That's
he
it for me.
knows.
Now I know.
Well, it'll change each round.
I mean.
no.
That's how I do my 50%. I figured it'd be spice it up. Okay, you done?
What leaf?
That's
No,
not
I
me.
just grabbed a kid.
Dang it, Leaf! I knew it.
It's not Leaf.
I knew it.
I called
Um,
it. Ah!
No,
He's back for revenge.
His name's gonna say Trivmaru.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is going to. Hang on. What's the range on that? Okay. So he's going to just walk his way up. There. And he is going to look at Finn.
Yeah, I figured.
Finn, I need you to make me a con save.
You can add your D4 to a save.
Natural
20!
Natural 20!
Oh! He takes nothing,
So
son.
you just felt this, like, your arms went limp and just felt this despair starting to hit you, and you're just, like, shaking it off. You're like, no, I'm
like, no,
I'm too
feeling
powerful
it.
for that. And
And you!
He seems confused.
and that's all he's in.
Yeah, I confused.
That's his
He
action.
looks up at you. He must have rolled a natural 20.
Dang it!
Okay, so the
Here, let my
archers
freaking cat
and the
out.
animals are just shooting at each other. That's side stuff.
Nuts.
And where's my okay. Okay. Secret things.
Hidden movement.
I can see it on the stream. I can see that nice clear grid on the
Yeah,
stream
what's
that we don't
going
get to see,
on?
that we don't get to see.
Don't worry about that. Are you that far up there? You're way up there.
I'm way up there.
You guys can hit. Tab gives you a grid, doesn't it?
Does it? Oh no, it just shows it gives a name over everyone. That's kind of nice.
There's an elf druid out there.
Everything that we can see.
I'm actually only supposed to be like 60 feet up. How high am I?
You're
That
I-
tab's really
I-
nice.
Who is this elf druid?
After that's those are the old geezers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never knew about the tab. That's kind of nice. It shows Victor spelled with a Y.
That's right, it is. Look at all those consonants.
Couple Y's.
Victor, yeah.
A-E-I-O-U, always Y.
That's how you make a name fantasy.
Okay, so the animals are charging in, but the old elves, they're just animals. They're not doing a good job, but they're holding them back for you.
My fantasy name ERYK.
And you can see that there's a lot. Well, no one else can really see this except for Jack. You can see there's a lot of animals out there.
Yikes.
It's okay. Elves got that.
Yeah, I would hope so.
And that's all I'm gonna do. So Finn, you're up again. Peaceful
I'm
round.
up again?
Mhm.
Banish. Roll me a DC 17 charisma save.
Ooh.
He's going to use his legendary action to resist it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do not fail.
Huh?
I'm good.
He did. He did exactly that.
What's my save?
DC 17.
17. Okay. Yeah. Nothing happened.
Did it look like he was going to and then pulled through it, or did it?
Yeah. You. It seems like you caused the kid some pain. He had to. He had a legendary shudder.
A legendary shutter.
Legendary shudder.
I'm going to spend 4 sorcery points and do it again.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. No good.
Legendary shudder or just normal shudder?
Just normal shudder.
Back up a little bit. Come down. Shouldn't have been that high.
How far'd you go? You doing out
I
there?
can move 60 feet around.
Okay. Did you move 60 feet?
Yeah. I don't know how far I moved, honestly.
Well,
Because there's no grid on the ground.
Guys, I got my good luck charm with me now.
where were
See
you?
that.
You were like right.
I was on the rock. I was here on the rock.
Okay. I'll mark it out for you. So I'm not saying it's important, but it might be important.
I was pretty close to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops. Don't move me up and down. Move me there.
Okay, Shiro, you're up.
Going to see something.
I'm just going to keep banishing him. Just every round. Banishment! Banishment!
Why won't you go away?
I'll use my action to double movement.
Wait, does the orb affect that? The banishment?
Yes, it does.
Oh, yes, it does?
Mhm.
Okay.
And
Any
then
willpower
I
through it?
will.
Yikes.
I'll bonus action rage.
Yeah, Eric. A-E-R-Y-K. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Holly. That'll be my next D&D character's name.
Okay, Rage.
Yep.
Rage.
Done?
Yep.
Victor, you're up.
I will. What am I going to do? Do I see this kid anywhere?
What'd you do, Shiro? Where are you at?
Where are you at? Yeah, you can see him.
Because I don't see him.
There's a tree in the way, so you know he's behind this tree.
Okay. I will move.
There's a burning tree in front of you.
Where is? Let's see, 30 feet. So
Where did you go, Shiro?
I ran up.
Oh, well,
30.
okay. No more fireball.
And I will. How far away is he from me? "65 feet."
Yep.
Dang it. uh. Okay. In that case, I will take the dodge action, and that will be my turn.
Okay, Ajar, you're up.
Alright, the cat came back. Good look came back.
Thought he was a goner, but the cat
Um,
came back.
So did the leaf disappear?
No, kid's still out there.
Alright, is he flying?
Nope.
Alright,
He's a
how
tree.
far
Get him.
how far out is he?
Can you not see
The
him?
kitty?
He is 85 feet away.
You gonna run up there with your fiery sword?
I don't have a fiery sword.
Campaign.
Wrong campaign.
Oh.
I haven't the power.
I could full movement and get up there. Here.
Yeah, get up there. Go solo the boss.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a skeleton. What's the worst that could
Yeah.
happen?
I'll move up to there.
Yeah, he dies.
He's looking,
Yeah,
he's
he
looking for an
dies.
excuse to lose a body part.
Yeah.
How does this skeleton work? Can I make myself big using like tree limbs and stuff?
He's gonna.
Dang.
Oh,
Maybe
that
if
would be
you
so
prepared it, but you can't
badass.
like all of a sudden rip your leg off and stick it to
I
a
know.
tree stump and run away with it. Takes
Oh,
off his head,
okay.
sticks it to the side of a tree. He goes, "I am tree now." Tree rips up out of the ground.
Yeah, I'll move up there. And I'm gonna take a very close look at this kid.
Yeah, so when you get up there, you didn't get a real good look at him before, but it does look like he's wearing the same stuff. It's all kid. It looks like the same kid.
Alright. This is the same kid. This is... Alright. I have full confirmation. Almost.
Okay,
That...
he tells us that all telepathically.
Yes. That this
No,
is...
I thought you didn't give it to him.
No, the telepathics to all of us. The bond is not to him.
Okay.
The +4, 1d4 thing.
What's his name? Tree Man.
I'll be
His
right back.
name.
Use the bathroom.
Alzir, or-
Alenta.
Alenta, yeah, that's the name. It's Alenta. I have full confirmation. This is Alenta.
Noted.
Do be careful.
Okay, done.
Is there any enemies next to me?
Nope.
Alright then. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Jack, you're up. You can hear animals growling and hooting and all that, but I'm not gonna worry about that.
Wait, so what was that spell that you casted that gives us a D4?
It's a class thing. It's called Emboldening Bond.
Okay. Because I have a very similar spell.
You're talking about
Bless. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This does not require any concentration, though.
Oh, okay. How many people are like? Who's the closest to me?
The only one there's Clerkamere right next to you, shooting. He's friend. Are you talking about bad guys?
Just like party members. Like who? What's the range on me and my party members?
Your party members, you've got. There is your there's Isaac, Victor,
You got to be
Okay.
within 30 feet of someone else to
30
get the
feet.
bonus.
and then
So how?
yeah, I think Eric's too far away from you. So probably the only one that's actually in range is going to be
Just.
yeah. It's it's not even.
Not even. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah. So just you and the Rangers, or you and the elves.
Okay. So. Okay. Never mind. I'll just sharpshooter the kid again. Oh, do I roll the d4s?
No, I'm
Gotcha.
outside of 30 feet of one of
Okay.
us.
Okay, so 16.
It's a miss. Which one are you hitting? The right or left?
Right.
That is a miss. So it's on target. The kid's not wearing any armor, and it just bounces off his skin. Makes that sound too. Oink.
What would you roll?
Okay.
16.
16.
16. Okay.
So yeah, that's not gonna hit. I just shoot.
That one goes flying over.
How am I? So I'm on a wall, right?
Yeah. You're like on
How
a
far
wall
up
and kind
wall?
of surrounded by tree limbs and things as well.
Like how far up am I? If I had to,
We'll say this is accurate. You're going to be 25
About-
feet up.
25 feet up.
That's a
Okay.
tall wall.
Yeah, that is a tall.
They're trees. It's like a big redwood forest that you guys are in.
Okay, that's it for me.
My turn. Jack.
Oh no.
So you say, "Hello, Jack." You turn around and there is a beautiful elf in golden armor. You've seen her in your dreams a couple times,
That's again.
and there she is in the flesh. Clerkamere looks back and he says, and he looks back to his old. He's like, "It's her. She's here. She's here to save us."
What?
She says, "That's right. That's right, Jack. I'm here to save you. Roll me a wisdom save."
You don't think she is here for that?
Hold on. A wisdom save?
Yeah. This is a charm.
At least okay.
Man,
course
we
it
need to
is.
fall back to the wall.
This whole campaign has been
Oh man, and you think, man, she's all right. Is that an? How am I doing this?
I guess she is.
Jack has a crush.
Yeah, on charm.
I don't know if I can charm and smooch at the same round. I don't think so.
I think one of those is. I think they're both actions. That's what I think.
So, yeah, she's just gonna stand there and she's gonna say, "Why don't you just stick with me? Put your bow down. Stick with me. Come here a little closer."
Okay. Okay.
And
then?
I'm moving something else.
And
Hidden
then?
movement again.
Wait!
Okay.
Hey, that person doesn't look very ladylike. What do you mean?
No, she's beautiful.
No. No, not one bit. What do you mean?
Okay, so Alenta is going to. Oh, you know what? Yeah.
I'll try to remind people telepathically to stay within 30 feet of each other. If we can fall back a little, that'd be great.
Oh no, he can reach me. I just saw the measurement on stream.
Yeah.
Why didn't he like me? Other people are shooting him.
Okay, he's going up to here. 10, 20, 30.
He senses your eye of Taras, sir.
He probably also senses that I'm the only one who's done anything to him yet.
Okay, so he's walking up, and in the middle of his walk, just a little kid, just out for a stroll. And all of a sudden, he sort of starts morphing and growing, and his arms are getting tangled up and twisted, and out emerges. I'll have to go to build mode, I guess, for this. Let's
What?
do a
Tree. It's a
a
tree.
large
Tree.
tree.
A tree.
I knew it.
I don't care. I'm
Make it bigger?
paying
Like the.
No, I can't do it on these things. Oh wait, no, there is a tree in character. Let me do that.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
easier
what- Really,
to-
you're just
to
using
deal
a
with.
tree?
Whenever he was fighting Ballast, do we remember if he was like, if fire hurt him a little bit more? Fire at him.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Hmm.
I think he's supposed to be really
Dang.
big too. So What'd you get?
I don't know. It didn't pop up.
Yeah, I think it's stuck. Oh wait, no.
Okay,
Dice have been acting funny lately.
massive
Oh.
tree emerges. It's got kind of
Does he look like a tree, or does he look like a fleshy tree? That's what I always thought.
yeah, he's a little up close. You can see him. He's a little fleshy. He's got it's kind of a pale white color, kind of a translucent-y white and blue.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of it doesn't sway like a tree. It kind of tentacly flails like a tree, like a tentacle tree. And he walks up, and in mid-walk, he transforms into that tree, and he's going to start swinging those branches around. And a couple of them are going to go on Shiro.
If this is a fiend or fae or an elemental or celestial or an aberration on undead, they will have disadvantage against Shiro.
All right. So that is a
That's everything. You just named all the types.
22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So you're going to take 13 damage.
And what kind of damage?
That's just bludgeoning damage.
So half because I'm
Because of
raging.
rage.
Right. You also need to make me a wisdom save.
Wisdom
Is this
save.
against the charm?
This is against no.
Because he's immune to charms, frightened, or possessed.
Okay.
And you can add a D4.
Oh yeah, I always roll so horrible at that. Yeah,
Add that D4.
What did I roll?
awesome.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
5.
Jeez.
Okay. You are confused. He just slams you with that thing, and you just your mind goes blank.
Can I be confused while raging?
Yes,
He's mad.
because what you're going to do on your turn is going to be decided by what you roll. So you don't necessarily lose your turn, depending on what you roll. You just who knows what's going to happen. And the second one comes in with disadvantage. I think he misses 19.
That hits.
No, 18. 18 is what it was.
That hits.
Okay,
Yeah, he doesn't have his plate anymore. He's just
that's right.
He's taking less damage. Instead of
8
maybe
damage with that one.
Half.
reduced to half.
Bludgeoning, yeah.
Nice.
And then he's going to. The other one's going to go on to Skeleton Man. The other swing, the other tree branch. Oh, do I have disadvantage on that one too?
Nope.
Okay.
Just Shiro.
So 25 to hit on that one.
All right.
And you're going to take 8 bludgeoning damage. And make me a wisdom save.
This is not charm.
No. Okay. You just
This is
like,
going swimmingly.
as soon as he hits you with that, you look over at your party and you're like, what's the point? And you just freeze.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
No.
More of that.
You are paralyzed.
I want you to know, Isaac. This is all because of you.
Okay.
Jeez.
your 4
It's,
rolls.
it's affecting him out of game too.
Okay.
Man.
Finn. He's all I got, I think.
Man, he's got a lot
got
of
such a
action.
long character sheet. Finn, you're up.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting ready to wax me. Do I see the golden lady right there?
Yep, she just appeared.
Okay, hold on. Actually, let me check something.
Golden elf.
Golden elf.
Beautiful.
Alright.
From what?
Beautiful.
Back of her head.
Oh man, the back of her head's looking real good.
She's got some
Has he seen her
really
before?
high quality armor, which means it's like there's not much there.
Has Finn
But
seen
the
her
higher quality, the
before?
less armor.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
almost nothing.
Yeah.
I got you.
Finn
It's basically
has
a
not
bikini.
seen her. I think Jack is the only one that's seen her in his
Okay,
dreams.
I couldn't remember if they saw
I think
her in
Rook
dreams
saw
before.
her once, right?
I don't think so.
Maybe it
Bert
was just
has.
Jack.
I think
Oh,
I
Bert.
saved
Okay,
it.
Bert saw her.
I'm measuring. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna move back to here, which is another 60 feet out, or close to it. I can't move and measure at the same time. So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, and I'm gonna send one.
Keep in mind, if
Keep in
you're
mind
not
what?
within 30 feet, you don't get the D4.
Then I've never been within 30 feet of you. I
Okay.
don't think.
Yeah, you've always been way up there.
So, 1 to the devil in the back. Let's see. I have to roll for this one.
What's Scorching Ray do?
It's 3 like fire shots, bam, 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 and I can choose the targets on each one.
Okay.
So let's see. 22.
On big guy?
No, on golden armor.
That's a hit.
Oh wow, reroll that one. Let's see. Oh yeah. 15 fire damage.
And that's, if I have resistance, I ignore that, right?
Yeah,
you and your
she-
dang
yeah.
fire mage.
And
Nonsense.
then whatever the
Oh, wait.
orb's adding.
Oh,
to it.
right. Okay. So that's blast just sort of envelops her in fire. Jack, your guardian angel is just been attacked by one of your friends, and you
What?
see this flame erupts around her.
I'm gonna shoot her again.
Kill her!
No.
For Jack's turn!
21.
It's a hit.
Wait, the one standing behind me?
Yeah.
Oh.
14 fire damage.
Okay.
My
I'm
angel.
gonna hit her again. Oh no. 16.
That is a hit.
Okay. Same amount as last time.
Okay. Your guardian angel, she just goes up in flames. She lets out a scream as you see her elven features sort of dwindle away and this red skin appear, and she topples over and topples down the side of the cliff.
And you're not
For
charmed
the
anymore,
win,
yay!
baby!
Dead. Man, I've been planning that for weeks.
How do I feel?
I was like, nah, we are
How
not
do-
doing this.
How do I feel?
You feel-
Your charm's over. Once she dies, you come out of it.
Just like, oh.
I thought this would be great. I'll have him enter the dreams of him and some other folks, and then they'll be like, "Oh, it's our savior. She's great. We love her." And then she's gonna go give him a kiss.
I know. Yeah.
And Eric ruined it.
Man. Yeah, yep.
I should have been more hidden.
I think I feel more stressed now.
Popped up, I looked down, I'm like, not this again. Whack, whack, whack.
Next,
You weren't here before. I know what that means.
yep. Some elf shows up. Yeah, no more.
No more elves.
We've been burned. We've been burned before.
You done, Finn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Chiro, you're up.
Well, what's with my confusion?
Oh, right. Roll me a D10.
Might be
4.
eating dirt.
So you're just frozen. It's just darkness around you. You just can't see anything. You don't know what's going on. You can't act this turn. No movement or actions this turn.
Okay.
Sweet.
I used the wrong button and got rid of my character. There he is.
I think to Victor, I'm like, now might be the time to use some of those damaging spells I hope you have.
Everyone loves the kind of game mechanics that just let you not play. Okay, Victor, you're up.
Those are the best.
You've been
I don't
throwing
have
that
a ton in terms of damaging spells because I am a healing cleric. But I will go ahead. Oh, let's test the water here. I will cast. I'm within 30 feet of Shiro, right? Still,
Yeah.
I think I am. Okay. I will cast just to hang out there. I will cast Toll the Dead on the giant tree.
Okay.
So that is a Wisdom save from him of 17.
Okay. Doesn't seem to affect him.
Okay. Did he do a legendary shudder?
No, I forget. I have advantage on things. I forgot about it.
Oh.
That's why I rolled twice.
Oh, you nerd.
Okay, well then I will. Where is there? Is it possible for me to get within 30 feet of both Shiro and Jack? I'm trying to do the measuring, but I can't.
Looks like it. Yeah. You can get about there. No, there, I guess. Or is it just moving around on me? 40, 35. So I guess right. Oh, because the thing does its. Hang on.
Well, I'm next to a jar, right?
So
In
he's
that.
The
this
jar doesn't
square.
have it though.
So you can go to one. You can go to this square.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And still be in range of him.
Okay, so I only had to move back one. All right. All right, so now I'm within 30 feet of both Jack and Shiro. And that will end my turn there.
Okay, Ajar, you're up.
Alright.
After my turn, do I come out of it?
Until the start of my turn.
Are you within attacking distance?
23.
23 is a hit. You gotta move up.
Isn't he
Jar
stunned?
confused as well? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
The
Alright,
best
so can I
mechanic.
just use that to shake that off?
You are paralyzed until the start of my turn.
Oh.
Oh, so it's how does it feel?
Alright.
Jack.
Ask Seraph about that.
You're up.
Okay. So I'm free of the charms. So
Yep.
I'm just like, okay, back to business.
And now you're within 30 feet of me, so you get your 1d4
Yes.
per
Okay.
round back.
I will sharpshooter.
He's
Oh.
a big tree. You don't have to sharpshooter. He doesn't have no cover.
He does an extra 10 damage if it hits, though.
Oh, okay.
Dang it. Strong. Watch me. Oh, dang it.
Don't use the d4 on that one. Just let that one go.
Why do the gods hate me today?
At least it wasn't
Alright.
a 1.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey, there we go.
25.
That's a hit.
Did he ever take damage? Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he took damage.
So,
Right, your thing was just for 1 round, I think. Or 2 rounds,
Excellent.
I think. I think it was.
just to make sure I get all my
Rounds was it?
damage out as much
yeah,
as I
yeah,
can.
you're good now.
So, ugh. Plus 18.
Okay. There's an arrow thong, sticks into the trunk. 18, you said?
Yes.
Caw-caw! Hunter's mark next turn. Caw-caw!
Okay, you done, Jack?
I'm about to.
Oh, you're a bird.
No, I'm about to bust out all my. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Finn. Where'd you go?
I moved out further, so.
Oh, what'd you go and do that for? Okay, so flying nearby is looks
Does my ignite thing where I'm on fire, does that get bigger because of the?
yeah, it's bigger.
Okay.
So flying up next to you there is an elf that's no, it's Succubus. It's flying through the air.
Okay.
Incubus is flying, and he looks at you and he says, "Why don't you give us a hand? That mighty power you have." Roll me will save.
Is he getting roasted right there?
No, because it's 5 feet and he is keeping his distance.
This is not going to be good.
Oh, you're right. Right there.
Hey,
It's not
and I'm going to
bad.
add my D4.
You're not within 30 feet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 16.
16. You succeed.
Yes! I will kill him next round.
That means he can't do it on you again. He can't do it on you again.
So he is going to move away.
Move away.
Hey,
Dude.
I'm gonna back up.
Roast that fool, son.
Yep.
Finally. Somebody succeeded on that stupid save every time, man. Feel like
God
crap
dang,
against that.
stupid
So
things.
he
I
is
hate
he's
those.
flying there next to you, and you can see he's just enraged, looking at you. He wants
I
to-
am
wants
surprised
to
that
kill.
no one has tried to charm Shiro. That's been their favorite target.
yeah, I wonder.
Okay, so old Leaf here, he is going to do some more flailing. First, he's going to look back at Victor. Victor, I need
Hello.
a con save.
Con save. Uh-oh.
Big boy 20 right here. Check it. Oh, it almost went to a 19.
That is an 11.
Okay, so you're there. You see this guy, and he just
Why
glares
don't
at
you
you.
add your D4?
Oh yeah. Sure. Why not?
No!
12.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh.
So you take 18 damage as you feel like your mind is just melting, and you just fill with this despair. And you look at the ground and you see these black tentacles seem to be coming up and wrapping around you, and like
think I know
just
what
like
this spell is.
sucking the life out of you. Everyone else looks around and you see Victor, and he just like slumps his head and just kind of like gives up. He just slumps over.
Am I unconscious?
No.
Okay.
To
I need
you,
make
you
a
see this
concentration check.
this horrifying thing coming at you and sucking away your life.
Okay, I
As you
gotta
take
make
that
a
damage.
concentration check.
Okay.
10 or higher is all I need because that'll only 18 damage. Yay!
Okay. And
Forecaster!
you are restrained by these tentacle things.
Okay.
Okay, he's gonna go for his swings. So he's gonna take 3 of them. He's gonna he'll do something he did before. He'll do 3 on or 2 on 1, 2 on 1 either. Do I have disadvantage?
Only against Shiro.
On me.
Okay,
Who
so
wants to get polymorphed?
I'll do this one against. This is against a jar. There's a hit.
When he attacks my friend, I'm going to use my reaction to Sentinel.
Okay, what's that do?
I just can attack him.
Okay.
He attacks a friend.
Always Sentinel's always just I can't move away, so I'm used to seeing
Yeah.
it doing. I don't have the 1. David, you take 8 damage, bludgeoning damage.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. And David, make me a wisdom save.
Yes, sir. And he's going to take 19 damage.
Ooh.
13.
What kind of damage is that? Just your sword?
Yeah.
What, David?
13.
Okay, you are confused
I'm confused.
as that
Skeleton.
that tree branch slams into you. The other 2 are going to go to Shiro. This is a disadvantage. Ooh, that might not hit. 16.
Miss.
Oh man. And what? Oh man.
Huh.
Can I legendary action to not fumble?
How many legendary actions you got, son?
I got enough. I'll use one.
We're doing we're
Shrug
bringing
off the
back
banishment.
key awareness.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the twig, the branches come in and to go hit Shiro, and then just you hear a crack as the branch snaps as it hits
Oh
Shiro,
man,
and
it broke off his rock hard abs. Is that what you're saying?
his rock hard branches. Okay, and he takes a bit of a beating. Okay. And that's all I got. So the animals again, they're fighting. The elves are fighting. You know, it's all dramatic and all that. Finn, you're up.
So dramatic.
I look over to my new incubus buddy standing next to me. I point to him and I go, "You're next, friend." And Agonizer's Scorcher.
Okay, is that a
Oh,
deck
God,
save?
That's the one that blew up
Yeah.
the ship.
That's the one that blew up the ship with.
Don't kill us all with it,
Did he
please.
roll a 1?
No, I rolled a couple ones. I think I got a 14 there.
That's a fail.
Okay.
So this is the the 30-foot long, 5-foot wide.
Yep. So there's just the sky behind you guys, above the town. You guys are in the town right now. Just lights up as this massive beam of fire goes flying out. Give me damage.
Reroll that 1. Wow, that is terrible
Oh, man.
damage. Oh wait, 17 fire damage.
Okay. So yeah, he is roasting and he doesn't appreciate it. It seems like he's not used to getting hit by fire damage.
He's not feeling that fire damage. He's not doing too good on that.
Zero, you're up.
I'm not done. When did I say I was done?
Finn. I was hoping your turn would be done.
I'm gonna spend 4
not
more sorcery
finished
points.
with
I'm
you.
killing him. We're gonna do the scorching ray again.
Okay.
Can sorcerers do 2 spells and
A natural 20
It's
He's spending sorcery points to
Yeah.
quicken.
to quicken.
but
It's
they're
taking a
exempt
lot.
from the cantrip rule?
Yeah, I
opposed
should.
to-
Yeah, because it's meta magic. It cost a lot of sorcery. I'm almost out of sorcery points already.
how much damage?
Natural 20, baby.
Oh, right. Let's wait for numbers. Okay, arcane blasts. Double the damage
Double the damage.
and add another 2d6.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy's dead.
Oh, he's just dead.
Okay, so you light this thing up, and like within the blast of fire, you've got like lightning coursing through it as well.
Yeah.
The town is just lit up as this guy is just getting fried. It's the end of Ghostbusters, and all the streams are there. And that's what's happening to this guy.
Across the stream.
As he just goes up in flames.
Let me check the range on that spell before I.
Might
It was-
have
it was-
bonus range with your eye.
It was 30 or 60 feet before.
No, Scorching Ray has a longer.
Oh.
Scorching Ray has a 120-foot range. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna send the other 2 to the tree.
You're too far away from the tree.
Am I?
Yep, you're 150.
Did the eye not give you bonus
Oh,
damage?
I
or
thought it
bonus
was.
range?
I thought it was. No, I thought I measured it right.
Um, Yeah, so you can try if you want to spend that spell, but he is out.
I mean,
he's out of your range.
It's already spent, so I have to shoot 2.
Okay, roll it.
I can move up and do it, but I can't do that. Actually, I don't
Roll
think.
that. It's up to your character. Character doesn't know if it will hit or not. You can try to shoot now, or you can try to move and shoot.
I'm gonna move up
Well,
just enough to
can
get in
you-
his range because I can move
Can you
60
move
feet.
in between scorching rays?
I have no idea. It doesn't say whether I can or not, honestly. So that's up to you, Michael.
All right. Yeah, we'll just say you instead of wasting them, you just like, well, whatever. Maybe it'll do some good, and it
All right,
does
I
seem
just shoot
to
'em.
make. Go ahead and
Okay.
shoot him.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll both 20s. Another natural 20!
Is this fight over?
And the
Finn?
other one is a 20.
For the win, dude.
Oh, okay. Roll double damage.
So double the dice.
Kind of.
Go ahead and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
double-
this will
double
be
the dice.
all dice for both of them.
No, do them.
Oh, do them separate?
Do them individually.
Damn. That was
No,
a
it's
good
okay.
roll.
It's okay. You can do them all at once.
Okay. Well, it would be so the first one, the one that has double damage, would do.
Oh, did both of those hit? What was the 11 plus whatever hit?
So the first one would be 27 damage.
Yeah, that
The
hit
other
that.
one was a 20. Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit.
Okay. So the first, the crit one will do 27 points of fire damage,
Okay.
and the next one will do 15 points of fire damage.
Roll me a d6.
6.
Okay, so as you let this blast out, both Shiro and Bones can feel the heat off this thing. And in the wake of the flames, there's this glowing tree, which is lit up. Yeah, it's fairy fire.
Ooh.
Oh.
Advantage on attacks.
Okay. Are you done now, Finn?
I'm done now.
Did it appear to take the fire damage?
Yeah.
It almost has to.
Well, and if it was immune, then it might be resistant.
Even immunity is just resistance for me.
Yeah, but I just was trying to see if it was.
It looked pretty hurt by the first fireball. He like ducked. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Shiro, you're up.
I get advantage on attacks, right?
Right.
Hey, if he was totally immune to it, he wouldn't have reacted at all.
First attack. Natural 20, baby!
Yeah!
Oh my lord.
We're killing God, boy!
Okay, are you slashing?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. Normal damage. But something's gonna happen.
Gonna cut off a tree limb.
18 damage.
Okay, so you slice through. Give me a D3.
D3.
Just roll a d6.
5. So 3.
So 3. Okay, so you go slicing through, and as your attack goes through, it cuts through a bunch of his branches, and you're just slicing through these branches, and they're solid, and then they hit the ground. They kind of squirm a little bit as they slam into the ground. But there's a clear gash through this tree now, and there's this ooze kind of coming out of the branches.
I'm gonna swing again. The 22.
That's a hit.
Ooh, 20 damage on that one.
Okay.
And I will action surge, swing 2 more times. That's
So close!
29
29. What?
To hit.
Yeah, that's a
to
hit.
hit. That's yikes. Still 11 damage. And then last one. 22
It's a hit.
or 20 to hit. Sorry.
20 is a hit.
Okay. And that is going to do 17 damage.
Okay.
And I will bonus action. What do I want to do? Bonus action parry stance.
Hot? Damn.
Victor, you're up. So you've got a tree who's missing some parts. There's some ooze coming out of him, and the branches are sort of squirming on the ground.
And he's
But
glowing.
he is,
Get him.
yeah, he's also glowing.
How's he looking?
He's looking like the trees in this forest. Pretty beat up.
I'm looking through my
I-
binoculars.
I think he's down there.
I think he's down there. He's looking pretty hurt.
I will cast Guiding Bolt at 5th level,
Wow. What does that do?
Dang.
and I have advantage on it, right? Because
Yep.
it's lit up. Those are not great. 17.
D4?
It's a miss.
Ooh,
D4?
D4.
B4. It's 3, it's 20. It hits.
20.
That's a hit.
Yes!
Remember, it's good to remember your own stuff.
Yeah! So he will take...
Oh, here it comes. Big boy swing.
2 ones and 3 twos. 22 points of radiant damage.
And he's really glowing now.
He's double glowing now.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll end my turn.
What does it do? Does it do anything else besides just hit him?
It gives advantage on the next attack, but we already had it, so that's why it's double glowing now.
Ajar, you're up.
Auto hit.
I'm confused.
Oh, right. Give me a D10.
No, you want.
That's not a 10. Oh, just roll. I'll take the first one. 1. Okay, so roll me a D8.
Uh-oh. It's gonna become double confused.
6 years, you're confused.
Yeah,
I know. Jeez.
So you're gonna run this way
Talespire.
Oh.
Barely
as
standing.
far as you can. So you're terrified. And
He runs away again?
Are undead? Is he immune to fear?
It's not a fear; it's confusion.
Oh.
But you're just using all your movement to run that way. So you what you see is all of a sudden you get hit and then you pop up, but he's back that way. So you run up to go get him. So you're gonna move your action. 10. I think it's your full round, right? The full action.
I'll type it just
All
in case.
movement.
Wow.
And 20,
My bones, where are you going?
25, 35, 40.
Why do I have to move so far?
25, 50, 60. So you're running. Jack, you're up.
Okay.
You want to do the dice clear?
Who's
Yeah.
who's next to me again? Like not party member wise?
Clerkamere?
Just the elves and the okay.
Yep, Clerkamir's there.
Who hits he just are they still aiming for the animals?
Yeah, they're just keeping those animals back. There's animals, just waves and waves of animals pouring in, and they're just doing their job to try to keep them back.
They're all Legolas, apparently.
Okay. I'll cast Hunter's Mark on him. And then
Clerkamere.
Clerkamir?
no.
Clerkamere, I always hated you.
This is my moment. Alright, and then I'm going to sharpshooter. Again. Wait, do I get advantage?
Yeah, he's glowing. He's glowing bright.
I can't miss now. Yeah, so 24.
That's a hit.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 22. Oh wait, no, 27.
Okay. Yep. A good shot into the tree.
head.
I'm not right sure where the head is.
Sharpshooter him again.
Yes, I do it again.
Still have advantage. Fairy fire.
22.
22 is a hit.
Fourth level, so I am.
And is Hunter's Mark whenever I hit? Whenever you hit with it?
Whenever you do
yeah.
damage, I think.
Yeah. At least, okay, I just wanted to make sure. Can't do Colossus again, so 11, 21.
Okay. Another shot into the tree. The thing's just peppered with arrows now. Done?
And that's it for me.
Okay, Leaf is up. Animals, whatever. Big guy. He,
Big.
Okay. So he is going to put 3 tree branches into Shiro. He doesn't do.
Disadvantage?
Oh, that's right. Doesn't do quite as much damage as he was once doing because of that. You did strength damage to him.
Ooh.
So there is a. So yeah, 22.
That hits.
12. 20. 20.
20 hits.
Okay. Let's do that.
I will take this damage.
Okay.
Whoa.
So I will teleport next to Shiro
Okay.
and take this damage.
Okay.
Interesting.
So you take 21 points of damage.
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be that much. All right.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
Second swing.
I'm not taking the next one, but I need whenever you.
Are
get
you
a chance,
still?
you need
You're
to-
there now.
Yep, I'm right next to him.
I don't see you.
Where the heck did a jar
Where'd you,
go?
where'd you go?
I am here.
Jar.
But you're actually next to Shira now.
Yeah, I just can't move my guy. So
You're gonna go like
no, just next to him there if I can.
back behind him.
Yeah.
That second hit attack was probably not a hit. 15.
Miss.
And then the
Am I still
third.
restrained after I teleported?
Yes.
Oh, I am.
Wait. Where is it at?
Followed me?
Hang on, where is it? Yeah, it came with you. You can use your action if you want to try to squeeze out of this thing. But as far as you're concerned, this thing is wrapped around you.
Oh,
Oh no, it came
Okay.
with you.
And no one else sees this, by the way. You just see
great.
a very sad, giving up all hope.
He popped. He's like,
Victor.
he gives up so much hope. He wants to go up and get hit. He's like, I'm just gonna take this damage.
I'll just
Third
teleport
one
out of this restraint. No problem.
Is that's 24,
It hits.
and this time we'll do 10 plus give me the wisdom save.
So 10 half to 5.
Yep.
Eight.
Okay, so you are confused again. And then he's going to 10, 15, 20. You can swing. Oh, you can't swing at him. Victor can swing at him if he wants.
Yeah, I'll take a swipe. Actually, no. I will cast Toll the Dead at him.
Okay.
Wisdom save from him.
Crit. Made it.
Okay.
And then he looks at Flying Finn,
No, stay away from me.
and he casts Dispel Magic.
Oh.
What? I don't know what's going on.
You're gonna make me fall 60 feet.
So it's
Oh.
it's a spell
See, that's why I.
using your spellcasting ability DC 10 plus a spell level. So it's okay. Yeah, I'll make this.
Do I get a chance to resist?
It's just my 14 plus my ability against
Well,
your.
what level is Fly?
Why is a third level?
Well, if he's casted a third or fourth level Dispel, then it doesn't matter, I don't think.
So the DC is 10 plus a spell's level, and I beat it by a lot. Ability check using my spellcasting ability.
Any spell of third level or lower just ends.
Oh, okay. So
So he didn't even have to roll.
Oh, okay.
I just fall 60 feet.
So you fall 60 feet.
Unless you
Yikes.
can use a reaction to Featherfall.
I don't have Featherfall, so
Okay. And that's that. And it's now
My go?
Finn's turn. Roll that.
Well, don't I need a fall?
Yeah, roll
how
that
many-
damage. So that's
How much is it?
Is it a D6 per 10? D6 per 10 feet?
Yeah.
I believe that's
So
right.
66.
6 per. Wow. That can't possibly kill you.
24 damage. No, it doesn't kill me.
Oh, okay.
It's just a 60
It's
foot
gonna
fall.
really. It's just gonna really hurt. Yeah.
Who's that gonna hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they fell from freaking Nook fell from not Nook. Rook fell from
Rook.
hundreds of feet and like survived.
I think it
Well,
might be.
I was unconscious
2d6.
before I hit the ground, actually. But
It's what? Let
I think it's 2d6 per 10 feet.
me take a look.
Oh.
And the
Oh,
reason why they didn't take that
sounds
much
more-
damage is because they have evasion and Michael gave him, gave him a chance to.
Well, Rook ain't
Less
got
than
that.
Oh, I was unconscious before I hit the ground, though. I just died.
Oh, did you? I thought you died after you hit the ground.
No, I got kissed, which hit me hard enough to bring me out of the flight and kill me. And then I fell and missed a
Yeah,
death save.
One
because of it.
D6 for every 10 feet to fall.
1d6?
Maximum 20. You land prone,
Okay,
so you are prone on the ground.
so my turn now.
Yep. And you're like in the city, so you land on the road.
Okay. How? Damn it! Now he's like way too close. How big? I know how big the fireball is now, right?
Yeah, you've done it once now, so you got about a 60-foot radius.
What happened to a jar? I can't see him anymore.
He ran away.
He ran.
Where at? Can you
Toward-
point him out? Could I have seen him when I was up in the air?
He ran past where me and Shiro were
he
standing.
ran this direction. Over
Okay.
here. He's in front of the wall.
So you said 60 foot on the fireball?
That's what it did last time.
Is that hitting anyone?
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
that's
real
good.
close, but
That's
it's
like perfect.
I'm gonna cast a level 5 fireball.
Okay.
Jeez. That'll probably take care of some of the animals too.
Okay. You make the save.
Yeah, you can make the save.
Oh.
reroll that one.
So you're at 38. Reroll the 1. So 42.
Yeah.
Or no, 41.
41.
41 damage.
No, 48 damage.
48.
Plus, I have Taras damage.
Yeah.
Plus I had Taras, whatever that adds.
Okay. Okay, so this massive fireball just envelops the forest. All these animals are screaming and crying, and Smokey the Bear is out there living up to his
Telling us.
name. And the elves up on the just like blinded by the light. And
Wrapped up like a dude.
this half of the forest is just
Disintegrated.
Yep.
Wow.
that poor rat over there and that crocodile.
I know, right?
He doesn't get to go home to Mrs. Crocodile tonight.
And I'm gonna move. Oh, standing up will take half my movement, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can only move 15 feet.
Okay, done.
Yeah. I'm done.
Shiro, you're up. Roll me that
confused.
D10.
Don't be a 4. It's a 1. Oh no, 1's the runaway.
Yep. Roll me D8.
Oh, you're confused again?
True.
Are you not immune to confusion with your...
So you're gonna go this way. 15.
Oh no. Goodbye.
Victor, you're up.
We haven't seen. I don't know where Shiro's going. Vic, no, come back. I am going to. I'm still restrained, so I can't move without using an action, and I don't want to do that. Actually, yeah, I will use my action to get out of the restraint if I can.
Yep. I think you just... Yeah, you just use your action to get out.
Okay, so I am no longer restrained. I will... Which way did Shiro go? I can't see him.
Yeah, is there no save for the confusion?
Okay.
No.
There's only last
Oh,
one
yeah,
round.
you get a save. Everyone's failing it.
And I will move back to where I'm within 30 feet of Jack, which I think is here. And bonus action.
Alenta looks up, kind of glares at you as you go walking by.
What's up?
Where's his eyeballs?
What is up?
One on either side of the trunk.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon at 4th level. So a...
Oh, let me get you a weapon.
Do what?
I'll get you a weapon. You can have a little fairy.
Okay. It... okay.
Actually, I think there is a spiritual weapon in here, isn't there?
I think there is. I think they added one, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know, but mine looks like a
Pink hammer.
thorny branch.
It's a pink
Tree
hammer.
branch. What? Why is it a pink
Pink
hammer?
hammer.
That's all you got.
Accelerated lollipop.
There you go. There's your weapon.
What
Okay,
the
Oh,
I
no,
hell?
it's
put it out
red.
in front of
It's
him.
red. That's
Where you want
weird.
in front of him?
Yeah, like right here.
You should have control over it.
Oh, do I? No. Oh, yes. Excellent.
Interesting.
Spiritual weapon will go ahead and take a swipe.
You're not confused anymore, Shiro. You run, then you're out of it. As soon as my turn begins, you're out of it.
Is he still fairy fired?
Yeah.
Neat. 27.
That's a hit.
Okay, so 16 points of, I believe it's force damage.
Force damage. Nothing's immune to force damage. Oh.
All right, that's my turn.
Doesn't fit in the area anymore. You guys have done so much damage, it doesn't fit in the little bubble. Okay. Alright, you done?
Yeah.
Ajar, you're up. You are out of it. You all of a sudden you're not where you thought you were.
Alright, I'll move 60 feet. That's how far away he is, probably, isn't it?
Where are you? He is, yep, 60 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna move and bonus action use my teleport to catch up to get to him.
Okay. Skeleton Man's bouncing around.
Go on the other side. Can he flank with the weapon? Can you flank with the spiritual
I
weapon?
don't think you can you?
No, you can't because it doesn't take up space.
Oh, I'm sad.
And I
Okay.
finally get to attack.
Skelly appears.
Finally get to do
Oh, look,
damage.
I got a red leaf. One leaf
Oh,
on this dude.
man.
That was a couple of them.
First attack,
Hit.
Eight.
That's a hit.
Damage.
that's a hit.
Roll it advantage.
yeah,
You might get a
advantage.
natural 20. Don't need to flank when it's fairy fired.
Where'd it go? Oh.
It was flying
No.
through the air for a long
Yeah, I
time.
was just flying.
What kind of damage? Oh, that was just your other advantage.
Alright. 10 damage from that one.
Okay.
And then my second attack. I get advantage on this one too, don't I?
Oh.
Yeah. 18.
18 attack.
Yeah.
That's not a hit.
Alright.
Oh, no. Michael
do
took
I
the
get-
good luck charm.
Do I have anything special?
Okay, you done? Move bonus attack. I think you're done. Jack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Who's in 30 range or 30 feet of me?
I am.
Just you?
Damn, I got back into within you. Yeah.
Bones might be in
A
the...
jar might be.
Yeah, Bones is within 30 feet of you too.
Hey, wait, what is this? What is second one again?
You can use
Second
a...
wind lets you heal yourself.
Is it a action or bonus action?
I think it's a bonus action.
You can action surge to attack 2 more times. If you're a fighter, right?
Yeah. Is that what that is?
Yeah,
That's a
action
bonus
surge.
action.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't take up your bonus action to action.
No, it
surge.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't take up bonus action.
So this is what I'm gonna do. Who's that? The other dude next to me?
Clarkamere.
Clark, come here.
Like,
You
my
push him
name's
off the cliff.
Clarkamere.
I'm gonna be like, hey.
He's busy. He's just ferociously
Man,
lighting up
what?
those
Fine.
animals. He doesn't
Okay.
have time to talk.
Yeah.
yeah.
You feel if you talk to him and get him involved in this combat, 50 animals are gonna get through.
Okay.
He's got that Robin Hood
Come
Men in
kill you.
Tights bow. He just pulls out
Okay.
the 5 arrows
This
at
is
a
what I'm
time.
gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna cast Bless. Can I cast it on that weapon?
No, it's not a creature.
I mean, your bless will count towards my stuff, I think. my attacks.
Oh, okay. So I'll cast it on myself. Unfortunately, I really don't want to cast it on the undead, but I'll do it.
It hurts him.
And
You bless him.
it really
Look at
Your
burns!
hunter's mark is concentration, so if you cast bless, you'll lose 100.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Suck. Just shoot him.
I
He's
guess.
right there.
I
What
know.
do you mean you guess? Kill him!
Bring him down.
Dude.
Legolas.
Okay. All right, fine. I'll shoot him.
Sharpshooter.
Is it still advantage?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still very
Mhm.
fired.
So
No!
25.
That's a hit.
1, 2, 3. So
Ooh.
33.
Hey, cat, you're in my way. I can't see my numpad.
No.
Your cat's so tiny. How can you not see around him?
Good.
Yep.
Is he
got
dead?
it.
Did
Got
I
it.
did I
He is
kill him?
not dead. But as the arrow sticks into the side of
Okay.
the massive tree, and he looks up and he
And
glares at you.
Oh, he glares at
He
me. Okay.
glares at you.
How about another
He looks
sharp
up.
shooter in the glaring eye? How about a 16?
Roll your
It's not gonna hit.
D4.
Oh,
D4.
the D4.
No.
What does that raise it up to?
17.
Nope.
Okay, wait, I'm not done. So I will I don't know if it's not a casting. It's more of a something new I picked up as a ranger.
Ability.
It's nature's veil. I become invisible.
Cool.
It says as a bonus action, you can magically become invisible along with any equipment you are wearing or carrying until the start of your next turn.
I like how it has to clarify that. You become invisible, but the DM hoses you. All your bow and clothing aren't invisible. They have to like write that in so someone doesn't get
I'm gonna
hosed.
shoot at that floating bow over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
You
See
are
that suit of armor that's got nothing in it? Kill it.
okay. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. My
Wow, it's 2 a.m.
turn. 2.
Yeah, but this is important.
Okay, so let's see. The dang spiritual weapon. Do I care about that? He is going. Oh yeah, there's a bony man there
Spiritual weapon
too.
doesn't take up space.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
He must be pretty hurt if he's contemplating this move.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should move away
seems
from
like
this
every-
floating tree.
Every big boss battle is just I don't know.
Takes up our whole night.
Ballast. I don't think that one didn't last that long.
Yeah, that took up a night.
Did it? I don't know.
So that's.
I don't know.
Man.
We wrecked Ballast.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
wrecked Ballast. Like
I didn't help on that one really.
Okay, so he's gonna take a little step here. Hop up here.
Do I get?
No.
I don't get
No, leave
opportunity
your-
attack.
Someone in your chat suddenly confused. 2 a.m. You guys are playing till 2 a.m. Are you crazy?
Okay, so he is going to. So I need. We're gonna go around the horn.
What?
Jack, you're number 1.
What?
Tree branch
What do you mean?
comes up.
But I'm
He's
invisible.
He doesn't seem to care about invisibility.
Oh,
Mr.
okay,
Mr.
fine.
True
You
Sight.
know what? You know what?
Do I have?
Dang it.
I just disadvantage is just against Shiro. Right?
Okay.
Or is it everybody?
Just
He was the only one that had it.
Okay. So here's what am I doing? What am I rolling 2 or 4? Roll 1. Oh man, that was a crit there. Okay, 1 against Jack with a hit. Oh wait, that's
What?
that was a
What do
10.
you mean?
I thought it was a 19. Yeah, 21. 22.
21.
22 on Jack.
Ugh.
Victor. 17.
That hits.
And Moni. 19.
Wow.
That
God
shouldn't
dang it!
actually
Yes,
hit
that
the skill.
hits.
So hit,
Oh, okay.
hit.
Okay,
'Cause you've got full
so
plate.
first one, we're going to do the big one on Jack. Just a big limb comes up and smacks you for 22 damage, bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second one goes over to the cleric. Go ahead and make me a con save. Oh man, 8 bludgeoning damage.
Con save.
Yep. And then David, make me a wisdom save. And take 11.
Why can't you make
damage.
me do the wisdom save?
11 for David. 11 damage for David. Wisdom save.
It's because he knows, dude.
I'm just going down the list.
Con save is 7.
Okay, you are paralyzed.
You talked up your
Wait,
talked
am I
up your
paralyzed
wisdom
or am I
too much.
restrained?
Paralyzed. He's got all. This guy's got the whole gambit.
Wow.
David.
Ooh.
Wait,
15.
Oh, you are fine. Nothing happens. Just I mean, you take the damage still. And then he is going to he gives you the legendary action shake. And all three of you also. He's like teeth come out of this tree. He starts biting all around. So we've got Jack. You got tree teeth coming at you. Oh, for a 19.
I gotta make a.
This is for Victor.
Oh, the spell on Shiro fades.
Okay. Victor takes 22 on Victor, and then on Boney, you're gonna get 18. Does 18 hit you?
Just barely.
Okay. So his teethy maw. There's one on.
Teethy maw.
That's right. No, his teethy maw. Man, with all I saw so many ones today. 8 damage, 8 piercing damage on Jack, and 12 piercing damage. Oh no, wait, subtract it by 1. Jack. 12.
Me?
11 on subtract the one I gave you.
Okay.
11 on Victor, and
Wait, 11 more damage on me?
yeah, and then 9 more on Mr. Bones as those teeth.
Victor is unconscious.
Those teeth go
No.
chomping around at everybody.
Not our healer.
Not our new person.
And then that's my legendary, so I can do that then, and then we can do this thing.
Oh Lord.
Oh, hang on.
We
He
really pissed him off.
Doesn't like. Oh man, he's so close. Oh wait.
Did you move against the rock and now you can't see me?
You just out of range. So I will do this to Shiro, I think. Yep, Shiro. He turns around and looks at you. Give me a con save. As you start seeing these tentacles come up through the ground.
Natural 20.
Nothing happens. See, it's all an illusion.
It's all an
He's trying to
illusion.
get into your head, but you won't have it.
Wow.
Nice. You take no damage on that.
Yikes.
Okay, Finn, you are up.
Are we willing to sacrifice Mr. Bones to end this fight?
Yeah. What do you mean? That shouldn't even be a question.
He's like,
Please, says Jack.
I mind to my party. I'm like, are we willing to sacrifice the new guy, Mr. Bones, for this? And
No.
I hear Jack immediately go, yes, kill him.
Yeah, do it.
What
End it
about
all.
Victor? Victor's down next to him.
Is he?
Fireball. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know that.
fine,
You don't see
Both
him.
our new party members just gone.
Oh
Just
yeah.
gone. Oh, I wouldn't see him, but I know that I know that someone's there, right? I can see.
Jeez.
No, there's a wall there. You can't see him.
He really.
right.
Oh, so he would
I'm
have to
gonna
make that
move
blind.
first. Let me. I don't have a lot of spells left that are far enough range. Let me check.
Yeah, come a little closer.
Screw you, son. I'm gonna cast.
I forgot the elves. These guys are gonna run back.
Can you put me 10 fairies out on the field?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna animate
Oh
objects.
man.
Weren't you just saying you didn't want to have to deal with this being so late?
Well, I only have like a couple of spells that are within range. And
There's
this
plenty
is
of things
one
that you can grab around here because they are all. You're in
Yeah,
the
I
town.
figure. These are the tiny ones.
I have to do this with every single one of them. Oh yeah.
No, you don't have to change. Oh, you have to give me control. Just surround him with them. That's all I'm
is
gonna
that
do.
what you're doing? Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to give me control at all.
Here, we'll use our imagination
Okay. Yeah.
because they only have like
that's
4
fine.
hit points, right?
They have 20 hit points each.
Okay. So they're just sort of dancing around this thing.
Yep. And they're all going to attack him now.
Okay.
They all have advantage, right?
Yeah, he's still got the fairy fire.
So
Very
that's
fun.
a 20 for that one. Does that? Yeah. So 20 on the
20,
first one.
20's a hit.
You could nat 20, so.
Yeah, I
Probably-
know. I rolled both. Let me make sure what their attack does. 1d4 plus 4. Okay.
So it's like a physical attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 6 damage on that one. Then the next one.
What?
That one's gonna hit. 5 damage from that one. Trust me, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up.
He just 1,000 cuts.
Yep. 19. Does that hit?
Nope.
Okay. What am I on? 4?
Mm-hmm.
That one's a hit.
Okay.
So 7 damage on that one. This would be 5. That's a hit. Another 7 damage. 6. A hit. 6 damage on that one. 7. That's a miss. Here's 8. That's a hit. 7 damage on that one. Here's 9. Double nat 20.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Okay, the little fairy, or that little frying pan, whatever it is. Is it supposed to be bludgeoning damage?
I don't know what kind of damage it actually is supposed to be. Yeah, I assume it's bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
It's animate objects, right?
Yeah.
So I think it depends on what you animate. So if it's a tree branch, then it would be bludgeoning.
Yeah. It's
Oh yeah, it does.
everything
depend
around
on
here is
what-
wooden, so. Okay, so normal damage, and target is knocked prone and stunned for 1 round.
Okay.
Oh wait,
That doesn't-
I get a fortitude to negate the stun. Thanks, card.
That doesn't even make sense that it would knock him prone.
I wish I
Roll
knew
my
how
fortitude
Please,
save.
that one. Please.
What was my fortitude? What
That
fortitude for
one?
what though?
I don't know.
It would be.
Yeah.
Is it against my
con?
Spell save DC?
Against, I guess yeah, against you. I don't think-
17.
I don't think I made that. Nope. So can I be knocked prone?
Dink!
I know.
It's hit by a little tiny bat. 5 damage on that one. This is the last one.
Jeez.
It misses.
How much damage was that one? That one that knocked him over?
7.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, 7.
7, I can take no
Yeah.
more.
He's stunned for a turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's stunned for a
That's pretty
round.
big. That's
He's
pretty
prone
big.
and stunned for a round.
That's crazy.
Somebody
What?
let-
All right. I'm done.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Shiro, you are up. There's a big
Uh,
tree on the ground.
I'm gonna double move. I can get up to here.
How much damage was that total? I
I'm
want to
gonna
know.
run
Should've
through
kept
one of those
track.
little
It
fires
was
so I
like-
can.
It was like 23 because I got resistances and all that.
Oh,
I'm gonna-
resistances. Okay.
I'm gonna run through one of the fires so I can take damage to keep my rage up. So however much.
Okay, that's fine. There's plenty of like little fires around.
How many points of damage?
He high fives a fire as he runs by.
Just take. You can take a point.
Okay.
Since you're controlling it.
Can't you just like punch yourself on the chest?
No, you can't. You can't hurt yourself to keep a rage up.
Okay. Anything else?
No Kylo Renning.
Nope, that's all I can.
Victor, you're up. Roll your save. Okay, you are safe.
It's one save.
Is your spiritual weapon gone?
It doesn't say that it does, so I don't know. I mean, it's up to you whether or not the spiritual weapon and the emboldening bond stay. Both of them don't say anything about me going unconscious, and neither one of them are concentration, so I
If
don't
they're not concentrations, then yeah, they just stay up until.
Okay.
You're not. You put them out there, and then you're done with them. You don't have to command them. If you have to command the weapon to attack,
I do.
well, then you can't do that.
So it's just sitting there.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I can't take
Okay.
a swing with it, but
Okay. A jar.
Stab him,
Alright.
kill him, finish him
Yep,
off.
that's exactly what I'm
Does animate object do magic damage? I should have checked that.
I think it's just bludgeoning.
Ooh.
You have advantage still. Because he's
Nope.
prone.
Second attack.
He's prone and stunned, right?
Yeah.
Which means any hit is a crit.
No, he's not unconscious. He's just stunned.
Oh, bludgeoning
He's
damage. Yeah.
Stunned the. Right.
I think it's auto crit if you're paralyzed.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Eight damage on that one. And I'm gonna use my second wind.
Okay.
So that gives me 2 more attacks. Is that right?
Action surge.
Action
is-
surge.
Second wind is you
Second
heal
wind's-
yourself.
Yeah. Heal.
Do I have action surge?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're a fighter.
If you're a fighter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll use my action surge.
Okay.
That gives me 2 more attacks.
Yep.
Is that with advantage?
Yeah, he's on the ground.
Because he is stunned, prone, and very fired.
Yep.
Like, triple and quadruple
He's having a bad day.
advantage.
That's a hit.
11 damage on that one.
Okay, so you go in for the strike, and you take your. What are you wielding?
A trident.
Trident.
yeah, my
Just take a
trident.
trident, slip it over like top of your hands. You go for the stab. You stab it, and then poof, it turns into just a big cloud of mist that's just sort of just hovering there.
Oh.
It's just a big fog that's taking up the space where he was at.
I think you sent it back to from whence it came.
There's a very thick fog that's just hovering in that space.
Unless it can just materialize again, right?
What would you like to do, David?
That could be.
He did that. He's done that before.
Yeah, you guys have seen it do it before. One of Finn has seen it before.
What did he do before when he turned into mist? He didn't turn into mist. He just used mist once before.
He turned
When I
into
saw
mist the first time you guys got him out. When you let him out of the thing, you fought him. He turned into mist and took off. And I don't think you saw him do it below. But I think he just on that one time you saw him do it.
Yeah.
You still have telepathic link with him that you can tell him.
Oh yeah, I could just tell him.
So you
Don't,
still
can't we?
you have another
We can
attack
still
if you
attack
want.
it, right?
Yeah, you can if you want, Ajar. Still there. Still a thick fog there.
Keep
Alright, then yeah. I'll just, attack the thick fog. Do I still get advantage?
Yeah, roll it.
Oh.
Alright. Another hit.
Is it glowing?
Okay,
Is
so
the
you go to
mist glowing?
stab, and it feels like it hits something, but it just stabs through and hits the ground.
Just keep doing it. Action surge. Do it more.
Here he did.
He already
Double
acted.
action surge.
Jack,
Oh,
you're up.
okay.
You doing anything
Okay.
else, Ajar? You moving?
No.
Okay, Jack's up.
Do I see?
It's just a thick
Victor on the
fog
floor?
that's sitting there on the ground. You do see Victor, yeah, laying there, tongue out.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump down.
It's a 25-foot jump.
I do it anyways.
Okay, roll. I'll let you
2d6.
if you want to make a athletics to try to negate one of those d6s.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, dude.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, acrobatics.
Is that what I said? What did I say?
Or
Athletics.
Athletics.
Yeah, acrobatics. I think it's only like, what's it, like a 10? Maybe it's a 15.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. 25
Wait.
feet ain't nothing.
acrobatics. Okay, acrobatics. Here we go.
We'll say a 12.
9.
Okay, so
Nope, you failed.
does not do you any good. So you land prone
Okay.
and take 2d6 damage.
2d6.
Mm-hmm.
Double one, let's go.
You want me to roll that or?
Sure, you can do it. I'll give you the honor.
Here, I'll do it.
Double ones, let's go.
11
Oh,
damage
no.
as you slam on the ground.
Man, you
Very-
took half
very-
as much as I did,
very
and I
heroically.
fell from 60 feet.
But you're prone, so you gotta take half, say 15 feet of movement to stand back up.
Okay, so what would be the furthest I can move then?
So that's 5 feet
Or you
there.
can move at half speed.
You can still crawl if you want. That's all
I'll
you've only,
crawl.
you've only gone 5 feet.
You crawl at half speed or stand up.
Yeah.
I'll crawl half speed. So if I was only able to move what 30?
Yeah, so you can get to him. 15, 25, 2 squares to get next to him.
Okay. Hold on. Something's in the way.
Oh, maybe those dice. Maybe those.
Maybe? Something?
Something there. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa.
'Kay.
Okay, so is that it, I guess? I can't do anything else?
Yeah, you're good. You've just done moves.
Okay, so I will cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. So
Nice.
22
Very nice.
to Victor as I'm crawling.
He reaches out. No.
Yeah. Come on! Come back! That's it.
Yeah, if he had any concentration stuff, he's stunned now. I didn't even think about that. Bilbo brought it up.
How long am I stunned for?
1 round.
Is it?
You're the one
This-
who did the stun.
this
I have
round,
no,
right? Yeah.
I have no
Okay,
idea how
so
long you're stunned for.
he does not do anything. Finn, you're up.
I'm gonna move over enough to see him, but not get any closer.
Okay.
And I'm
Just
going
just
to.
a fog, just like a little blanket of fog sitting there.
Does it just? Do I just hit it like normal?
You can try.
How far out am I from him? Oh, thanks.
You're one,
Almost 120.
115.
Okay. Dang. I don't know what to do to him now that he's up.
Use your firebolt.
Firebolt.
Evaporate that mist.
No, well, I'm gonna burn my. Wow, yeah, I'm kind of don't have a lot of stuff that goes that far.
Just throw a fireball in there.
Just throw a fireball in there. I do have a couple of fireballs left, level 3. Oh yeah, I'm disadvantaged for range attack since the tree is prone. Dang it! Oh, but it
Is
cancels
the mist
out, right?
prone? Mist is immune to prone, isn't it?
Oh
Just
no.
roll. I don't know.
Oh,
Also, he's fairy fired and everything, right? Still.
Yeah, so it'll be not. It'll just be
It'll be
normal.
canceled
normal
out.
roll, Sure.
All right, I'll do a firebolt.
That's right, and he's also stunned, which is advantage. He's got so many different things on there. It's like we're playing.
I know, he's got so many
Yeah.
things going on.
20.
20's a hit. So I guess it would be advantage because you got stunned.
Wow. 27
And-
fire damage.
Okay.
I'm a cantrip.
And that was a bolt of fire you sent
That
out?
was a firebolt.
Okay,
yeah.
so this firebolt sent out a big firebolt, and this mist just erupts in flames and then goes out.
Oh.
You don't know
Is
if
it still there?
It's still there.
Okay. I rolled max damage. All right, here we go. You ready for the onslaught?
Go for it.
All right. Natural 20.
This is is this the little fairies?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Jeez.
branches.
So the fairies, or not the fairies, but the branches and sticks, they're all swinging.
Uh-huh.
They can't seem to make good contact with it though.
No, even
Flail
by
around.
20.
The mists are sort of you're swirling the mist up, but it doesn't seem to be doing any damage to it.
Damn. Okay.
Your physical damage is not good enough.
All right. Then I'm done.
Okay, Shiro, you're up.
I even rolled a 20.
No 20 for you.
I'll move up to here. And I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Roll that. Just roll the damage.
3d6.
I guess you can try to. Is it a crit?
9 fire.
Just auto hit. Roll your damage. See if you get a crit. Real attack.
It's a
It's a
DC.
save on him.
It's a
Oh,
save.
right.
He needs to make a save.
Which he auto-fails,
Which I just
but-
auto fail, not a crit, right?
You could crit fail it.
Yeah, you can roll it to see if you get a 1.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
9 damage.
Oh, okay. I
9.
see the roll.
Okay.
If he flies away, I'm gonna fireball him. Yeah, Bilbo, that sounds super awesome.
I'm
and
gonna
I've thought of that,
action.
but we're so broke all the time. We're never gonna get 20 magic items. We've gotten like 5 magic items this whole campaign. We've been playing for 3 years.
I'm gonna bonus action.
Only
do
2.5 years.
Parry stance.
Bonus action, do what?
Parry stance.
Victor, you are up. Awake.
Actually, I'm gonna bonus
Victor, you're not
action.
up.
Bonus action key awareness.
Victor, you're up.
I will ask telepathically. Oh, heal or damage?
Kill him.
Kill him.
Okay.
Trying to run.
I will cast.
I telepathically told you guys he might be trying to run.
I will try another guiding bolt at 5th level.
Coming.
So that's an advantage still.
Do it, do it, do it.
Well, you're gonna hit.
That's 22.
Guiding bolt.
Yep.
Yep.
Hit. Does hit.
Big money, Victor.
Yeah, big money, big money.
Ooh.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
29, 34 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And my spiritual weapon will swing at it as well.
Is that magical damage?
I mean, it's a magical thing, yeah. It's force damage.
Oh, is that how it comes in as force damage? That's how it hits?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a 23.
Okay.
Nice.
And that is... That was not great. Plus 5, 8 more points of force damage.
Okay.
God damn it, die!
And I'll stand up.
Language, Eric.
Ajar.
Okay.
Your turn.
This is just Twitch stream, so we're good.
Oh, we're on YouTube again.
Yeah, we're on the other YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No cream ink.
It-
Nobody watches over there, so it's okay.
Oh my.
This is Ajar. Again, you're just
9
like,
points of damage.
just stamina thing, but just
9
you
points.
just
You should just make us our own YouTube channel at this point.
as you stab through there, the mist kind of sways around your stabs. You can't make contact with the mist.
The mist.
Alright.
Anything else?
I guess I just second wind and I can heal myself.
Jack. It's what, D8?
How much does
Or
second
is it
wind?
D10 plus level? Is that what it is? Or whatever? I don't know what it is.
So
What's second wind? Joe?
Yep, Tree Boy is a miss
Second
now.
one, it's 1d10 plus your fighter level.
1d10 plus 10.
I noticed that. Do I get the feeling that physical attacks and such won't do anything?
Yeah,
Just-
you stand there watching, you see that the fire seemed to do some damage to it. The force bolt and the spiritual hand weapon hit it, and it seemed to affect it. But like the trident
The tree branch.
and the rocks and things aren't doing anything to it. They're just flying through it.
Okay, well, at this point, I mean, I'm in. Okay, so I'll just do this. I'll cast Bless on me, Victor, Shiro, and Bones.
And that magic weapon.
And then that's it for me.
Okay. The mist begins to swirl as it flies through right by you guys. If you want to take a swing, you can.
Yeah, I will.
I will take a swing.
So if your attacks aren't magical, it won't do any good, but you can swing at it.
A natural 20.
Ooh.
In terms of Sentinel, if I hit, will it stay?
No, because you're not gonna be able to hit it.
I will cast
Dang.
Guiding Bolt at level 4 at it.
And add the D4.
Okay.
Yeah, I could add 2 d4s if I want.
Yeah, you can add two D4s. Yeah. Do it.
Yes.
I won't need to.
Okay.
25.
To hit.
So that is...
Come on.
Look at all those ones. Nice. 18 points of radiant damage. Those are really bad rolls.
Okay. Okay. So the mist goes flying away and then sort of starts to coalesce around a 5-foot point and reveals a little elven kid. He's gonna pop up right there. Little elven kid, and you guys are right next to this little kid. He's got black hair that's sort of slicked back. His face is just covered in scars. Reasonably fresh scars with just like runes of just been etched all over this kid's face. His arms have got it, and you can tell just by looking at him, he's not there. This kid is out of it, and he looks up at you, and all of you hear in your minds. I hit the button and it went away.
That's a weird thing to hear in my head.
And you hear, and they are free. And I need everyone, which would be Victor, Bones, and Shiro, to make a
What about Jack?
wisdom save. It does not get Jack. Oh wait, Jack's right there too, isn't he? Yeah, Jack,
No.
Jack as well. So you see this kid, and he looks up at you, and you start hearing that, and that's pounding in your head, and you see this kid's face just like start melting away, and these fears start boiling up. It's the most terrifying thing you've ever seen. Nothing more scary than a melting
Fear?
elven kid. Yeah,
Wait.
it is fear.
I get advantage.
Oh right. Roll me that
What kind of saving throw?
wisdom.
Hey, that's not bad.
And you get a
15.
You can
You
add a
get a
D4 from
+4.
Emboldening
Yeah.
God, and
uh-huh.
can you add another one from Bless? Does
Yes.
Bless work
Wait,
on
so do I
saves?
get a D4?
Yeah,
I get
let's
one.
work with
You
saving
get it
throw.
from Bless.
Okay, so GM call if you can use both at the same time.
Stack it.
Go for it.
There you go. I'm gonna need to.
Mm. So
17 for me.
16.
The magic hammer rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Do I get 2 blessings or is it only the
14
one?
for me.
You only get 1.
Alright then, so
Okay, you
I've just
failed it,
made a 19.
Victor,
Dadgummit.
you succeeded. Everyone succeeded except for Victor.
The guy with the best wisdom save just happened to roll a 2.
So Victor, you see this kid start melting away, and this is the most terrifying thing you've ever seen. And you must take a dash action to move away as fast as possible. Is it on your
Got
turn
it.
you do that? Frightened by the spell, a creature must take dash. Yeah, each of his turns. Okay, so no one else sees this. You just see a scary-looking kid. You know, he's got the eyeshadow and everything. He's real creepy looking.
He's got the eyeshadow.
He's got the
And let's see, there's that. And then he is going to look at everyone that's within. He doesn't get Finn, but everyone else also makes me a wisdom save as you feel this rage boiling up inside of you.
Yes.
Mm,
Plus the bless.
you made it.
Okay. Whew.
You're already raging, though.
18.
You're a ragey boy.
Do I have to make that as well, or am I already?
Yeah, everyone but
Great.
Finn.
Oh,
I don't think-
okay.
Finn.
13.
So another wisdom save.
Actually, yeah, I can get Finn. Wisdom save for this. Yeah, there's another thing. He's doing one more thing.
Okay, 26.
13.
Okay. Oh, you got your fail. What'd you get, Jack?
It was another wisdom roll?
Yeah.
Or wisdom save? Okay. Sorry, I wasn't. So that's plus, and then the 2 d4s?
You only get 1 because you already
Oh,
used
one.
it.
Yep.
Oh, cred. Okay, I'll take the first roll. So the
Okay.
one, oh, they're,
Oh, 3.
so 11. 13.
Okay, so I think it's just Jack and who got below a 17?
Bones, Jack.
Azar.
Jack and Bones. Okay, roll me a D100.
D100?
Mhm.
How do you do that again?
The 10 and the 0 dice. The green and the
Okay.
gray.
Those? Did I do it right?
Yeah, 57.
Yes.
57
What
and
happened
40.
to me? Do I explode?
44 for a jar.
44 for a jar, and okay, you guys both got the same thing. So I'll let you know what happens. But Jack and a jar, your head is just spinning with rage. Finn,
Okay.
you're up.
I
Me and Jack are gonna kill
telepathically
each other.
Good.
tell them to point him out for me. Where did he go?
I'm pointing over.
Okay. Can you give me a light where he's pointing? I only need to get in a general direction. Okay, I'm gonna move another 30 feet. Let me measure it. That's so dumb. I can't have
You don't
the
really know where
measuring
he.
tool.
I guess you telepathically you can talk with him. It's fine.
Oh, also I can see him now anyways.
Not the tree. It's a little kid.
Oh, okay. Well, I can see both of them actually.
Little,
No, I can
little
only
elf
see the
kid.
tree.
He's behind the giant furbolg. If that means anything. I don't think you can see him.
Yeah. I know where he's at. He's next to that tree.
If you
He's next to this tree right here, right?
Yep.
mhm.
Okay. There we go. Level 3 fireball.
Yeah.
Reroll those 3 1s.
So we're at 21.
Oh, that's pretty good. So 31, 38 points of fire damage.
Okay, so this,
32 is what you're at.
Oh, then 39 points of fire damage.
there's a few animals over there that's still getting shot, and this fireball just lights up that side of the forest, enveloping the world there. And in that fireball, you see this black, like tornado, shoot up through it. And as it dissipates, you see this kid is like twisting, and there's sort of there's some fog mixed in there and some tree parts, and he's like twisting around and shriveling up, and then splatters away onto the ground into just a lump of tentacles.
What?
As there's now just sort of a lump of black tentacles laying on the ground where this kid was, steaming
out of
from the
combat?
fire damage.
What?
Do we feel better now?
Yeah,
Am I still afraid?
it's Shiro's turn.
I'm gonna move over to it.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna start hacking away.
Okay. Yeah, just black ooze is coming out of this thing as you're hacking away at it. You look up and you see what animals are still alive. Just take off running.
Oh. Is this where the victor music plays?
And just hacking away at this thing, and it's just oozing and sort of melting away. And you have killed it.
Yeah, it only took almost
did
every
it.
single spell I had.
After I get done hacking for a little bit, I will produce flame and catch it all on fire and
Okay.
burn it.
Okay, and it starts oozing and screaming, and it's kind of squealing a bit as the fire's burning it away. And you're left
like
with
a
sort
hot
of-
dog.
Am I still afraid?
It's like a hot dog.
How much more on fire am I, by the way, as I walk up to everyone, so I know how far away to stay?
You got a
Does
15
it
foot
lean-
radius around you.
Okay.
Does it leave a magical weapon?
Do you want to go search it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go search it.
Yeah, I'll go search it.
Roll me a search. Whoever wants to get there first.
I'm already on there.
I'll search if no one else does. Oh, of course.
Booyah. 17.
Shiro,
I'm not
you
even-
find like a chain. It's gold on one side and silver on the other. And you dig that thing out. It's really hot
Is that
though.
what I think it is?
Very
It's really hot, though.
Luckily, you got some gauntlets, so you pull it out. Do you have gauntlets?
No, he doesn't
anymore?
have gauntlets.
Your barbarian skin
I'm good
is
with fire. Fire, I'm fire
Okay,
resistant.
He's a fire guy.
extremely hot,
Nine.
but you pull this chain out. It seemed to be all that was on him though. It's all that's left
No.
is just a bunch of charred bits.
No wand of reanimate dead?
He didn't have
He
it.
doesn't give a crap
Animate
about
dead?
that.
Next, I will use my next action to channel divinity. If I'm not afraid. Am I still afraid?
You are. Who failed that? Who failed that
Last
one?
one,
That was
me and
Jack and David.
Ajar.
Okay. The two of you. As this begins, we'll cover what you guys get when we get there. You are not afraid anymore. The rage you guys have been feeling is starting to kind of lift. And things just feel way better. This is kind of a nice forest, even though everything is burned. The animals are running away. There's still some screaming animals that are burning in the forest that Finn has killed.
So I'll use my action to run everyone. I use 30 feet of movement to. I think that I can stand next to everyone if I do that at some point, and everyone will get 11 points of healing. That is standing right here.
I'm
Thanks.
moving my way up there.
Okay. Yeah, you're free. You're free to move. No more turns here.
Yeah. I'll kind of I'll get up a little closer and then I'll turn off the flames.
The old guys up on the tree, they just sit down.
Whoa.
They just worn out.
Yeah.
I'm underneath the map now for some reason.
I'll sit down after we get done. I'll sit down and just kind of have a moment and kind of break down for a minute.
I need a D10 from Jack and Ajar.
Okay.
Can you get my guy and pull him up out of the ground?
I don't know where you are.
I'm
look,
right
4
here.
and 4.
Oh yeah, they kept doing that to me too. There you are.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Just
Now
a 10. Would you roll? A 4 for each of you? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Make it easy on me. Okay. The elves are just sitting on the wall. They're not saying anything. They're just kind of looking around at the devastation. The fires are starting to spread a little bit, and all the animals that they've slaughtered. And
the rain kind of put the fire out as we stand here.
yeah, it's just a trickle, but it's easing the whole place won't go raging if you're safe with that. And you slowly just begin to feel a little better, some relief.
No more succubus. I look around.
You don't see any more succubus. All
Better
seems done.
Doesn't feel like we just did that.
Jack and Ajar, you think, you know what? Society would be better if there just wasn't any cities like this. We just need to go back to a primitive time.
What?
Maybe what we did here was good. Burning this place.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Are they
What's
thinking
that?
this?
They have some lasting.
thinking-
They have some lasting effects. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So we can all hear them thinking this.
Can you hear thoughts?
I think you
It's
have to
telepathy.
choose, right?
Literally?
It's up to you.
No, you choose to telepathically
Yeah,
talk
you
to someone.
choose to telepath, yeah.
They don't necessarily think they're feeling like, you know what, this
Yeah.
is good.
This
We should
cleanse.
go back to these primitive ways.
Yeah, the primitive
So
ways of
me
shooting
and the
fireballs into
undead
the
are
forest.
both thinking the same thing. Wow.
You're having a moment right now. Are you having a bonding moment?
We're
Y'all are
having a
talking
bonding
to
moment.
each
Yeah,
other. Just you two.
You guys come together
Yeah.
for a hug. That's what I'm
literally. I look at him like, you thinking what I'm thinking?
saying. I might go up for a hug with Shiro. What a fight.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna kind of break down for a little bit and cry, and then I'll go find Finn and give him a big hug.
We got a hug and a high five. Waxed. Wow,
That was a level 18 challenge rating, by the way.
dude, it was insane how much damage that thing soaked up.
What? Just 500?
Kept taken.
I felt like I was.
Was that half damage for non-magical attacks?
Yeah.
Oof.
Half damage,
I
but
felt
We had
Eric
an
was
iron
doing more.
Taras. Jeez.
How much extra? Oh, man, I just gotta be doing
I
like.
had to have been
A
pumping
ton.
damage into
So
it.
wait, so throughout the whole time that we knew Alenta, he was always that strong?
Yeah.
Or did he just grow
Yeah.
in strength as? Okay.
So you fought Alenta before, and you saw him
Right.
fighting in
Hell against
in
Ballas.
Hell against Ballas, and you remember seeing him do some pretty nasty
Different stuff,
fighting.
yeah, that I didn't see him.
He
However,
was taking on so much.
Let's see. Roll
He
me.
did the
Give
mist
me
thing.
give me a religion or a arcane check. If someone is those are the other questioning this.
Yeah, I'm curious. So, religion
I'll do-
or arcane?
I'll do
Yeah.
Arcana.
17 religion.
Okay.
20.
No, I didn't get nothing. Bashiro can tell me about it.
15 for Arcana.
So this thing was those of you that got reasonable rolls like Shiro. I didn't
What do
see.
you mean? I got 20.
Yeah, and Jack for sure. So this thing was clearly was raised or was somehow moved into this kid's body, and you get the idea that transfer probably
Weakened him.
wasn't quite full strength yet.
Oh.
Yeah, good. Because I was waiting for you to do the thing where the mist goes out and it sucks everyone's health and heals them.
Yep.
I was like, when is that coming? When are we gonna get screwed by this?
Yep.
We are level 10, Bilbo.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
That's good.
And that's it. You still
finally
have a keep of some kind of Alentas up there. Other than that, the woods are peaceful, and
relief.
as the sprinkling continues, you start hearing the faint chirps of a couple birds, which you have not heard the entire time you've been here.
Oh
Are they
man.
still shooting at the animals?
No, the animals took off. As soon as he went down, the animals took off.
I know. Are they still shooting at the animals?
Wait. I do one more thing. I cast Speak with Animals to hear what they're saying.
Oh, they're all...
What's the range on that?
Range. Yeah, but
Bilbo beat me to it this time.
It doesn't say a
I think you
range.
can just hear. If
I
you
can
can
just
hear it,
hear,
you can...
yeah, or whatever's near me. So what do I hear, like, at all?
What? There's nothing near you.
No, he's not banished, dude. He's dead.
Okay.
How close was I just to banishing him at the beginning of the fight? That's what I want to know.
I failed, and so I had to
Did you?
I had to use the legendary action. Yeah. I had 3
That
of
would have
those.
been an anticlimactic fight, wouldn't it? I guess
Well,
if he's bound,
He'd be
he
back
won't.
in a minute, wouldn't he?
Yeah. If he's not bound, if he's bound to this realm, he would come back.
All right. Well, we'll end there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was great.
Yeah, that
As
was
soaking
good.
in the rain, taking in our victory.
Yeah.
Take a 24-hour rest now.
The
I
old
think I've
elves,
ever-
the old elves get up and they, the wild elves aren't the most open folks. They like to keep to their kind, but they walk up and they give you a nod, Finn, and they come down
Yeah.
and they go pat Jack on the back, and they go around to each of you, give you a pat.
I'm gonna give Finn that chain.
They keep their distance from the
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take it.
the skeleton, but they still give you a nod.
Hey, I don't look like a skeleton.
Do you have your disguise self on?
Yeah.
He's like always got it on, doesn't he?
Except for when
okay.
he showed us.
So they'll pat you on the back, and
Actually, I'm gonna keep that chain. for
none of them
a
say
little-
anything to you, but they just
Okay.
kind of give you the nod. They start cleaning things. They start cleaning some things up.
They're gonna clean up right now. You gotta be
That's-
tired after that.
That's where we'll end. They got the force is finally fixed. Maybe.
Maybe.
What a happy ending. For once.
Well, it's better than it was. That's for sure.
Mhm.
One step closer.
To the edge.
All right. We'll be back next week.
Yeah, next week, Friday.
No god killing next time, probably.
Oof.
No, we're done.
Yeah, that was
That was insane.
I figured there was 2 options: either you fight them there, or you run away.
You kept saying that we were getting mad, so I was like, if Shiro's getting mad, he's staying.
Yeah,
And
I
also,
kind of was
we're trapped.
thinking that might be happening. This guy wants vengeance. And
We're kind of trapped on this island.
killed all his servants. So it was either going to be a fight now or a chase.
A fight later,
He's
yeah.
gonna chase you down. All right, we'll see you next week.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Hopefully I'll have a camera by next
See
week.
Yeah.
ya.
Oh, yeah, get your camera fixed. Get a fan on that thing or something.
I didn't overheat. My battery thing broke, I think.